1. Introduction to the Spirit World. 1.1 Understanding the Paranormal. The world of the paranormal is a mysterious and fascinating realm that has captivated human beings for centuries. One of the most intriguing aspects of the paranormal is the ability to communicate with spirits, particularly with the souls of the deceased. This form of communication, often referred to as ghost communication, has been the subject of countless stories, legends, and investigations. 1.1.1 The existence of ghosts. Before delving into the intricacies of communicating with ghosts, it is essential to establish the existence of these entities. While skeptics may dismiss the idea of ghosts as mere superstition or imagination, countless individuals and cultures throughout history have reported encounters with these ethereal beings. These encounters range from subtle signs and sensations to full-blown apparitions and interactions. Ghosts are believed to be the spirits or souls of deceased individuals who have not yet moved on to the afterlife. They are said to linger in the physical realm for various reasons, such as unfinished business, unresolved emotions, or a strong attachment to a particular place or person. While the existence of ghosts cannot be proven scientifically, the abundance of personal experiences and testimonies suggests that there may be more to this phenomenon than meets the eye. 1.1.2 The nature of ghost communication. Communicating with ghosts involves establishing a connection with these spiritual entities and exchanging information or messages. This form of communication can take various forms, including direct interaction, receiving signs and signals, or using specialized tools and techniques. It is important to note that ghost communication is a highly subjective experience and can vary greatly from person to person. Some individuals possess natural psychic abilities that allow them to perceive and communicate with spirits more easily. These abilities, such as clairvoyance, clairaudience, or clairsentience, enable them to receive messages from the spirit world through visions, auditory cues, or intuitive feelings. Others may rely on external tools and techniques to enhance their communication with ghosts. 1.1.3 Enhancing your sensitivity to the paranormal. If you are interested in communicating with ghosts, there are several steps you can take to enhance your sensitivity to the paranormal. Developing your psychic abilities is a crucial aspect of this process. Meditation and mindfulness practices can help you quiet your mind, increase your awareness, and open yourself up to the subtle energies of the spirit world. Additionally, paying attention to your intuition and trusting your gut instincts can help you become more attuned to the presence of spirits. It is important to create a safe and sacred space for your communication attempts, free from distractions and negative energies. This can be achieved by cleansing and purifying your surroundings, using techniques such as smudging or the burning of sacred herbs. 1.1.4 Establishing communication with ghosts. Once you have prepared yourself and your environment, you can begin your journey of communicating with ghosts. It is essential to approach this process with respect, sincerity, and an open mind. Remember that spirits are individuals with their own thoughts, emotions, and intentions. Treat them with kindness and empathy, just as you would any living being. There are various methods you can employ to initiate contact with ghosts. One common approach is through the use of EVP, electronic voice phenomenon, where you record audio in a quiet environment and listen for any unexplained voices or sounds upon playback. Another technique is using a spirit box or ghost box, which scans radio frequencies to capture potential spirit responses. Automatic writing and channeling are also popular methods of ghost communication. These involve allowing spirits to guide your hand as you write or speak, allowing them to convey their messages through you. It is important to approach these techniques with caution and discernment, as they can be intense and potentially draining experiences. 1.1.5 The importance of ethics and boundaries. When engaging in ghost communication, it is crucial to establish and maintain ethical practices. Respecting the boundaries and consent of spirits is paramount. Just as in any human interaction, it is essential to obtain permission from the spirit before attempting to communicate with them. If a spirit does not wish to engage or becomes hostile, it is important to respect their wishes and discontinue the communication. Furthermore, it is vital to approach ghost communication with a sense of responsibility and integrity. Avoid sensationalism, exploitation, or manipulation for personal gain. Remember that spirits are vulnerable beings, and it is our duty to treat them with compassion and respect. In the next section, we will explore the different types of spirits that one may encounter during the process of ghost communication. Understanding these entities will provide a deeper insight into the complexities of the spirit world and enhance your ability to connect with them. 1.2 Types of spirits. When it comes to spirit communication, it is essential to have a basic understanding of the different types of spirits that one may encounter. While the term, spirit, is often used as a broad umbrella term, there are various classifications and categories within the spirit realm. In this section, we will explore some of the most common types of spirits that individuals may encounter during their communication endeavors. 1.2.1 Ghosts. Ghosts are perhaps the most well-known and widely recognized type of spirit. These are the spirits of deceased individuals who have not yet moved on to the afterlife or have chosen to remain in the earthly realm. Ghosts are often associated with specific locations, such as haunted houses or historical sites, and are believed to be bound to these places due to unfinished business or unresolved emotions. They may appear as apparitions, shadows, or even as residual energy imprints, replaying certain events from their past. Ghosts can vary in their behavior and intentions. Some may be friendly and simply seeking acknowledgement or assistance, while others may be more mischievous or even malevolent. It is important to approach ghost communication with caution and respect, as not all spirits may have positive intentions. 1.2.2 Spirits Guides. Spirit guides are benevolent beings who exist in the spirit realm and offer guidance and support to individuals on their earthly journey. These guides can take various forms, such as deceased loved ones, angels, ascended masters, or even animal spirits. They are believed to have a deep understanding of our life purpose and can provide insights, wisdom, and protection. Spirit guides often communicate through signs, symbols, dreams, or intuitive messages. They may also assist in developing one's psychic abilities and spiritual growth. Establishing a strong connection with spirit guides can be a profound and transformative experience, as they can offer guidance, comfort, and a sense of purpose. 1.2.3 Elemental Spirits. Elemental spirits are entities that are closely connected to the natural elements of earth, air, fire, and water. These spirits are believed to be guardians of the natural world and can be found in forests, mountains, bodies of water, and other natural environments. They are often associated with specific qualities or energies related to their respective elements. Earth spirits, for example, are connected to the grounding and nurturing aspects of nature, while air spirits are associated with communication and intellect. Fire spirits embody passion and transformation, while water spirits represent emotions and intuition. Connecting with elemental spirits can deepen one's connection to nature and enhance spiritual practices. 1.2.4 Ancestral Spirits. Ancestral spirits are the spirits of our deceased ancestors who continue to watch over and guide their living descendants. These spirits hold a deep connection to our lineage and can offer wisdom, protection, and healing. Ancestral spirits are often honored and revered in various cultural and spiritual traditions worldwide. Communicating with ancestral spirits can provide a sense of belonging, ancestral healing, and a deeper understanding of one's roots. Rituals, ceremonies, and ancestral altars are often used to establish a connection with these spirits and honor their presence. 1.2.5 Demons and Malevolent Spirits. While most spirits are benevolent or neutral in nature, there are also malevolent entities that one may encounter during spirit communication. These spirits are often associated with negative energies, darkness, and malevolence. It is crucial to approach communication with these spirits with extreme caution and to prioritize personal safety and protection. Demons and malevolent spirits are believed to feed off negative emotions and can cause harm or distress to individuals. It is advisable to seek the assistance of experienced practitioners or spiritual professionals when dealing with these types of spirits. 1.2.6 Nature Spirits. Nature spirits, also known as fairies, sprites, or devas, are ethereal beings that are deeply connected to the natural world. These spirits are believed to reside in forests, gardens, and other natural environments and are associated with the vitality and energy of the earth. Nature spirits are often depicted as playful and mischievous, and they can offer assistance in gardening, healing, and connecting with the natural elements. Communicating with nature spirits can foster a deeper appreciation for the environment and promote a sense of harmony and balance with the natural world. In conclusion, the spirit realm is vast and diverse, encompassing a wide range of entities and energies. Understanding the different types of spirits can help individuals navigate their spirit communication journey with knowledge, respect, and discernment. Whether connecting with ghosts, spirit guides, elemental spirits, ancestral spirits, or other entities, it is essential to approach each encounter with an open mind, a compassionate heart, and a commitment to personal growth and spiritual development. 1.3 The History of Spirit Communication. Throughout history, humans have been fascinated by the idea of communicating with spirits in the afterlife. The belief in the existence of ghosts and the ability to connect with them has been a part of various cultures and religions around the world. The history of spirit communication is a rich tapestry of beliefs, practices, and experiences that have shaped our understanding of the paranormal. 1.3.1 Ancient Beliefs and Practices. The origins of spirit communication can be traced back to ancient civilizations. In many cultures, the belief in an afterlife and the existence of spirits was deeply ingrained. Ancient Egyptians, for example, believed in the existence of the soul and the ability to communicate with the deceased. They practiced rituals and ceremonies to honor their ancestors and seek guidance from the spirit realm. Similarly, the ancient Greeks and Romans believed in the existence of spirits and developed various methods to communicate with them. They held seances and used mediums to establish contact with the spirits of the dead. These practices were often performed in temples or sacred spaces dedicated to the gods and the spirits. 1.3.2 Spiritualism and the Modern Era. The 19th century marked a significant turning point in the history of spirit communication with the rise of spiritualism. Spiritualism emerged as a religious movement that gained popularity in Europe and the United States. It was based on the belief that spirits of the deceased could communicate with the living through mediums. The Fox sisters, Kate and Margaret, played a pivotal role in the birth of spiritualism. In 1848, they claimed to have made contact with a spirit in their home in Hydesville, New York. This event sparked widespread interest in spirit communication and led to the development of mediumship as a practice. Mediums became the bridge between the physical and spiritual realms, conducting seances and delivering messages from the deceased to their loved ones. These seances often involve the use of various tools and techniques such as table rapping, automatic writing, and Ouija boards. 1.3.3 The rise of paranormal investigation. As the interest in spirit communication grew, so did the desire to understand and document paranormal phenomena. The late 19th and early 20th centuries saw the emergence of paranormal investigators and societies dedicated to the study of the supernatural. One notable figure in the history of spirit communication is Harry Price, a British psychic researcher. Price conducted numerous investigations into alleged hauntings and mediums, aiming to provide scientific evidence for the existence of spirits. His work laid the foundation for the field of parapsychology and influenced future generations of researchers. 1.3.4 Technological advancements. The 20th century brought significant advancements in technology, which had a profound impact on spirit communication. The invention of the telephone and the radio opened up new possibilities for contacting spirits. Researchers began experimenting with these devices, believing that spirits could manipulate the electromagnetic frequencies to communicate. Electronic voice phenomenon (EVP) became a popular method of spirit communication. EVP involves capturing voices and sounds from the spirit realm on audio recording devices. Researchers claim to have recorded voices that were not audible during the actual recording process, providing further evidence of spirit communication. 1.3.5 Contemporary spirit communication. In the modern era, spirit communication has evolved and adapted to the advancements in technology. The internet and social media platforms have provided new avenues for people to share their experiences and connect with others interested in the paranormal. Additionally, there has been a resurgence of interest in mediumship and psychic abilities. Many individuals seek the guidance and comfort of mediums to communicate with their deceased loved ones or receive messages from the spirit realm. Mediumship demonstrations and psychic fairs have become popular events, attracting people from all walks of life. 1.3.6 Skepticism and debunking. Despite the long history and widespread belief in spirit communication, skepticism and debunking have always been present. Skeptics argue that the experiences and phenomena associated with spirit communication can be explained by psychological and physiological factors, such as suggestion, hallucination, or fraud. Scientific research into the paranormal continues to be a topic of debate. While some studies have provided evidence supporting the existence of spirit communication, others have failed to replicate these findings. The scientific community remains divided on the validity of paranormal phenomena and the methods used to study them. In conclusion, the history of spirit communication is a complex and fascinating journey that spans across cultures and centuries. From ancient beliefs and practices to the rise of spiritualism and the advancements in technology, humans have always sought to connect with the spirit world. Whether one believes in the existence of ghosts or not, the history of spirit communication continues to shape our understanding of the unknown and the mysteries of life and death. 1.4 Tools and techniques for contacting spirits. Communicating with spirits, including ghosts, can be a fascinating and enlightening experience. While it may seem mysterious and even daunting at first, there are various tools and techniques that can help facilitate contact with the spirit world. In this section, we will explore some of these tools and techniques that can assist you in your journey of communicating with ghosts. 1.4.1 Meditation and visualization. Meditation and visualization are powerful tools that can help you connect with the spiritual realm, including ghosts. By quieting your mind and focusing your intention, you can create a receptive state that allows for clearer communication. Find a quiet and comfortable space where you can relax and enter a meditative state. Visualize a peaceful and protective energy surrounding you, creating a safe space for spirit communication. This visualization can act as a barrier against any negative or unwanted energies. 1.4.2 EVP Electronic Voice Phenomenon. EVP, or electronic voice phenomenon, is a popular method used to capture the voices of spirits. It involves using a recording device, such as a digital voice recorder or a smartphone, to capture audio in a location where paranormal activity is suspected. During the recording, ask questions or make statements, leaving pauses for the spirits to respond. Afterward, listen to the recording carefully, paying attention to any unusual or unexpected voices or sounds that may indicate spirit communication. 1.4.3 Spirit boxes and ghost boxes. Spirit boxes, also known as ghost boxes, are electronic devices that scan through radio frequencies rapidly. It is believed that spirits can manipulate these frequencies to communicate with the living. The device produces white noise or snippets of radio broadcasts, and spirits can allegedly use these sounds to form words or phrases. By using a spirit box, you can listen for any relevant responses from the spirit world. 1.4.4 Dowsing and pendulums. Dowsing and pendulums have long been used as divination tools, but they can also be employed to communicate with spirits. Dowsing involves using a dowsing rod or a pendulum to receive yes or no answers from the spirit realm. Hold the pendulum or dowsing rod in your hand and ask clear and specific questions. Observe the movement of the pendulum or the dowsing rod, as it may swing in different directions or patterns to indicate a response from the spirits. 1.4.5 Tarot and Oracle Cards. Tarot and oracle cards are not only used for divination but can also serve as a means of connecting with spirits. These cards have symbolic imagery that can trigger intuitive messages and insights from the spirit world. Before using the cards, set your intention to connect with spirits and ask for their guidance. As you shuffle the cards, focus on your question or the intention of contacting a specific spirit. Draw cards and interpret their meanings, paying attention to any intuitive messages that may come through. 1.4.6 Automatic Writing. Automatic writing is a technique where you allow spirits to guide your hand to write messages. Sit in a quiet space with a pen and paper, and relax your mind. Invite spirits to communicate with you and ask them to guide your hand. Start writing without consciously thinking about what you are writing. Allow the words to flow freely, even if they seem unrelated or nonsensical at first. With practice, you may find that the messages become clearer and more coherent. 1.4.7 Mediumship Development Circles. Joining a mediumship development circle can be a valuable way to enhance your ability to communicate with spirits. These circles are groups of individuals who gather regularly to practice and develop their mediumistic skills. Through various exercises and guided meditations, participants learn to strengthen their connection with the spirit world. Working with others who share a similar interest can provide support, guidance, and validation as you explore your own mediumistic abilities. Remember, when using any tools or techniques for contacting spirits, it is essential to approach the process with respect, integrity, and a genuine desire for positive and meaningful communication. Always set clear intentions, protect yourself energetically, and be open to the messages and guidance that the spirit world may offer. With practice and patience, you can develop a deeper connection with the spirit realm and gain valuable insights from the world beyond. 2. Preparing for spirit communication. 2.1 Creating a sacred space. Creating a sacred space is an essential step in preparing for spirit communication. It is a way to establish a safe and protected environment where you can connect with the spirit world. By creating a sacred space, you are setting the intention for your communication and inviting positive energies to join you in your journey. 2.1.1 Clearing and Cleansing. Before you begin creating your sacred space, it is important to clear and cleanse the area. This helps to remove any negative or stagnant energies that may be present. There are several methods you can use to clear and cleanse your space, such as smudging with sage or using cleansing crystals like clear quartz or selenite. To smudge your space, light a bundle of dried sage and allow the smoke to fill the room. As you move around the space, visualize the smoke purifying and cleansing the energy. Alternatively, you can place cleansing crystals in different corners of the room or carry them with you as you walk around, imagining their energy absorbing any negativity. 2.1.2 Setting the intention. Once your space is cleared and cleansed, it is time to set your intention for spirit communication. This involves stating your purpose and what you hope to achieve during your session. By setting a clear intention, you are directing your energy and focus towards the desired outcome. Take a moment to sit quietly and reflect on your intention. You can write it down or say it out loud, expressing your intentions clearly and sincerely. Visualize your intention as a bright light radiating from your heart and filling the space around you. This will help to create a strong energetic foundation for your communication. 2.1.3 Creating a sacred altar. A sacred altar is a physical representation of your intention and a focal point for your spirit communication practice. It can be a small table or shelf where you can place meaningful objects and symbols that resonate with you. These objects can include crystals, candles, photographs, statues, or any other items that hold spiritual significance for you. When creating your sacred altar, choose items that evoke a sense of peace, love, and connection. Arrange them in a way that feels harmonious and meaningful to you. You can also incorporate elements from nature, such as flowers, leaves, or stones, to bring in the energy of the natural world. 2.1.4 Sacred Rituals and Prayers. In addition to creating a physical space, incorporating sacred rituals and prayers can further enhance your connection with the spirit world. These rituals can be personal and tailored to your beliefs and preferences. They serve as a way to honor and invite the presence of spirit guides, ancestors, and loved ones. You can create your own rituals or draw inspiration from various spiritual traditions. Lighting candles, reciting prayers or affirmations, and offering gratitude are common practices that can help to create a sacred atmosphere. These rituals act as a bridge between the physical and spiritual realms, allowing for a deeper connection and communication. 2.1.5 Maintaining and refreshing your sacred space. Once you have created your sacred space, it is important to maintain and refresh it regularly. This ensures that the energy remains clear and conducive to spirit communication. You can do this by periodically smudging the area, cleansing your crystals, and rearranging or adding new items to your altar. It is also beneficial to establish a daily or weekly practice of connecting with your sacred space. This can involve meditation, prayer, or simply sitting quietly in the presence of your altar. By regularly engaging with your sacred space, you are strengthening your connection to the spirit world and deepening your ability to communicate with ghosts and other spiritual beings. Remember, creating a sacred space is a personal and intuitive process. Trust your instincts and follow what feels right for you. By dedicating time and energy to creating a sacred space, you are opening yourself up to the wonders and mysteries of the spirit world, allowing for meaningful and transformative communication with ghosts and spirits. 2.2 Meditation and Visualization. Meditation and visualization are powerful tools that can enhance your ability to communicate with spirits, including ghosts. These practices help you quiet your mind, open your senses, and create a receptive state for spirit communication. By incorporating meditation and visualization into your preparation for spirit communication, you can deepen your connection with the spirit world and facilitate clearer and more meaningful interactions with ghosts. The power of meditation. Meditation is a practice that has been used for centuries to calm the mind, increase self-awareness, and connect with higher states of consciousness. When it comes to communicating with ghosts, meditation can be particularly beneficial. By quieting the mind and focusing your attention inward, you create a space for spirits to make their presence known. To begin your meditation practice, find a quiet and comfortable space where you won't be disturbed. Sit in a relaxed position, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Allow any thoughts or distractions to gently pass by, without attaching to them. As you continue to breathe deeply, imagine yourself surrounded by a protective white light, creating a safe and sacred space for spirit communication. As you enter a meditative state, you may start to sense the presence of spirits around you. Pay attention to any subtle shifts in energy, temperature, or emotions. Trust your intuition and remain open to receiving messages from the spirit realm. Remember, communication with ghosts often occurs through subtle signs and symbols, so be patient and receptive to the information that comes through. Visualization techniques. Visualization is another powerful technique that can enhance your ability to communicate with ghosts. By using your imagination and mental imagery, you can create a bridge between the physical and spiritual realms. Visualization allows you to tap into your intuitive abilities and establish a clear channel of communication with spirits. One effective visualization technique is to imagine yourself surrounded by a bubble of white light. This light serves as a protective barrier, shielding you from any negative or unwanted energies. Visualize this light expanding and enveloping your entire body, creating a sense of peace and tranquility. You can also visualize a specific location or setting where you feel comfortable connecting with spirits. It could be a peaceful garden, a serene beach, or a cozy room filled with soft candlelight. Use your imagination to create a vivid mental picture of this space, and invite spirits to join you there. Trust that they will come and communicate with you in this sacred space. During your visualization, you may also choose to invite specific spirits or loved ones who have passed away to join you. Imagine them appearing before you, and engage in a conversation or simply listen to what they have to say. Trust that the messages you receive are genuine and meaningful. Combining meditation and visualization. To maximize your ability to communicate with ghosts, consider combining meditation and visualization techniques. Start by entering a meditative state, using deep breathing and relaxation techniques to quiet your mind. Once you feel centered and focused, begin your visualization practice. Imagine yourself in a peaceful and protected space, surrounded by a bubble of white light. Visualize spirits approaching you, and open yourself to their presence. Trust that they are there to communicate with you and offer guidance or messages. Allow yourself to be receptive to their energy and any information they may share. As you continue to practice meditation and visualization, you may find that your ability to communicate with ghosts becomes more natural and effortless. Remember to approach these practices with an open mind and heart, and always prioritize your safety and well-being. Trust your intuition and set clear boundaries for spirit communication. By incorporating meditation and visualization into your spirit communication journey, you can deepen your connection with the spirit world and foster meaningful interactions with ghosts. These practices can help you develop your psychic abilities, enhance your intuition, and create a sacred space for spirit communication. Embrace the power of meditation and visualization as you explore the mysteries of the ghostly realm. 2.3 Protection and grounding. When it comes to communicating with spirits, particularly ghosts, it is essential to prioritize your safety and well-being. Protection and grounding techniques are crucial in creating a safe and secure environment for spirit communication. These practices help establish boundaries, maintain your energy balance, and ensure that you are in control of the communication process. 2.3.1 Setting boundaries. Before engaging in any spirit communication, it is important to set clear boundaries. Clearly define what you are comfortable with and what you are not willing to tolerate. This can include specifying the types of spirits you are willing to communicate with, the time and duration of the communication sessions, and the level of interaction you are open to. By setting these boundaries, you establish a sense of control and protect yourself from any unwanted or negative experiences. 2.3.2 Grounding techniques. Grounding is a practice that helps you stay connected to the present moment and maintain a stable energy state. It is especially important when communicating with spirits, as it helps you stay rooted in reality and prevents you from becoming overwhelmed by the spiritual energy. Here are a few grounding techniques you can incorporate into your spirit communication practice. Deep breathing. Take slow, deep breaths, focusing on the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. This helps bring your attention to the present moment and calms your mind. Visualizations. Imagine roots growing from the soles of your feet, extending deep into the earth. Visualize these roots anchoring you to the ground, providing stability and grounding energy. Physical connection. Engage in activities that connect you with the physical world, such as walking barefoot on grass, hugging a tree, or holding a grounding crystal like hematite or black tourmaline. These actions help you establish a tangible connection with the Earth's energy. Mindfulness. Practice mindfulness by focusing on your senses and the physical sensations in your body. Pay attention to the present moment, observing any thoughts or emotions without judgment. 2.3.3 Protection Techniques. Protection techniques are essential for shielding yourself from any negative or harmful energies that may be present during spirit communication. These techniques create a protective barrier around you, ensuring that you are safe and secure throughout the process. Here are some effective protection techniques to consider. White light visualization. Imagine a bright white light surrounding your body, forming a protective shield. Visualize this light as a powerful force that repels any negative energies or entities. Prayer and intention. Invoke the power of prayer or set clear intentions for protection before engaging in spirit communication. Ask for divine guidance and protection from any negative influences. Use of protective symbols. Carry or wear protective symbols such as crosses, pentagrams, or other spiritual symbols that hold personal significance to you. These symbols can act as a talisman, providing an extra layer of protection. Salt or sage cleansing. Before and after spirit communication sessions, cleanse your space with salt or burn sage to purify the energy and remove any negative or stagnant vibrations. Remember, protection and grounding techniques are not only important during spirit communication but also in your everyday life. By incorporating these practices into your routine, you can maintain a balanced and protected energy field, allowing for a more positive and enriching spiritual experience. 2.4 Opening yourself to spirit energy. Opening yourself to spirit energy is an essential step in communicating with ghosts. It involves creating a receptive and welcoming space within yourself to connect with the spiritual realm. By opening yourself to spirit energy, you allow the presence of ghosts to make their presence known and establish a line of communication. 2.4.1 Cultivating awareness and sensitivity. To open yourself to spirit energy, it is crucial to cultivate awareness and sensitivity to the subtle energies around you. This involves developing your intuition and honing your psychic abilities. By practicing mindfulness and paying attention to your surroundings, you can become more attuned to the presence of spirits. One way to cultivate awareness is through meditation. Regular meditation practice helps quiet the mind, enhances focus, and increases your ability to perceive subtle energies. By calming the mind and entering a state of deep relaxation, you create a receptive space within yourself for spirit energy to flow. 2.4.2 Clearing and balancing your energy. Before attempting to communicate with ghosts, it is essential to clear and balance your own energy. This ensures that you are in a harmonious state and better able to receive and interpret messages from the spirit world. There are various techniques you can use to clear and balance your energy. One effective method is through visualization. Close your eyes and imagine a bright white light surrounding your body. Visualize this light cleansing away any negative or stagnant energy, leaving you feeling refreshed and revitalized. Another technique is to use crystals or essential oils known for their cleansing and balancing properties. Crystals such as clear quartz, amethyst, and selenite can help purify your energy field. Essential oils like lavender, frankincense, and sage can also be used to cleanse and uplift your energy. 2.4.3 Opening your chakras. Chakras are energy centers within the body that play a vital role in spiritual communication. Opening and aligning your chakras can enhance your ability to connect with the spirit world. Start by visualizing each chakra as a spinning wheel of energy. Begin at the base of your spine with the root chakra and work your way up to the crown chakra at the top of your head. Visualize each chakra opening and expanding, allowing energy to flow freely. As you open your chakras, imagine a beam of light connecting you to the spiritual realm. This connection acts as a bridge for communication with ghosts and other spiritual entities. By opening your chakras, you create a pathway for spirit energy to enter and interact with you. 2.4.4 Developing trust and intention. Trust and intention are crucial when opening yourself to spirit energy. Trust that the communication you receive is genuine and comes from a place of love and light. Set the intention to connect with spirits who have your highest good in mind and who are willing to communicate in a respectful and positive manner. It is important to approach spirit communication with an open mind and heart. Release any preconceived notions or fears that may hinder your ability to connect. Trust in your own abilities and the guidance you receive from the spiritual realm. 2.4.5 Creating a sacred space. Creating a sacred space is an integral part of opening yourself to spirit energy. This space serves as a sanctuary where you can connect with the spiritual realm without distractions or interference. Choose a quiet and comfortable area where you can relax and focus. Clear the space of any clutter or negative energy. You may choose to decorate your sacred space with items that hold spiritual significance to you, such as crystals, candles, or sacred symbols. Before beginning any spirit communication practice, take a few moments to set the intention for your sacred space. Ask for protection and guidance from your spirit guides or higher power. This intention will help create a safe and sacred environment for your communication with ghosts. 2.4.6 Trusting your intuition. When communicating with ghosts, it is essential to trust your intuition. Your intuition acts as a compass, guiding you in discerning the messages and energies you encounter. Pay attention to any gut feelings, hunches, or subtle nudges you may receive during spirit communication. These intuitive insights can provide valuable information and help you navigate your interactions with ghosts. Trust that the information you receive may come in various forms, such as images, feelings, or words. Be open to receiving messages in different ways and trust your ability to interpret and understand them. 2.4.7 Practicing patience and persistence. Opening yourself to spirit energy and communicating with ghosts is a skill that takes time and practice to develop. It is important to be patient with yourself and persistent in your efforts. Not every attempt at spirit communication will be successful, and that is okay. Trust that the right connections will be made at the right time. Keep practicing, refining your techniques, and deepening your connection with the spirit world. Remember to approach spirit communication with respect, love, and a genuine desire to learn and grow. By opening yourself to spirit energy, you embark on a profound journey of exploration and connection with the unseen realms. Embrace this journey with an open heart and mind, and allow the whispers from beyond to guide you. 3. Connecting with spirits. 3.1 Signs and signals from the spirit world. When it comes to communicating with the spirit world, one of the most common ways that spirits try to reach out to us is through signs and signals. These signs can come in various forms and can be easily overlooked if we are not paying attention. In this section, we will explore some of the signs and signals that may indicate the presence of spirits and how to interpret them. 3.1.1 Synchronicities and coincidences. One of the most common signs from the spirit world is the occurrence of synchronicities and coincidences. These are meaningful coincidences that seem to defy logical explanation. For example, you may be thinking about a loved one who has passed away, and suddenly their favorite song starts playing on the radio. Or you may come across a specific symbol or image repeatedly in different places. These synchronicities are often seen as messages from the spirit world, reminding us that our loved ones are still with us. 3.1.2 Dreams and visions. Dreams and visions can also serve as a powerful means of communication between the living and the spirit world. Spirits may choose to visit us in our dreams to deliver messages or provide comfort. These dreams often feel vivid and realistic, and they may leave a lasting impression upon waking. Paying attention to the details of these dreams and keeping a dream journal can help you decipher any messages or symbols that may be present. 3.1.3 Electrical interference. Another common sign from the spirit world is electrical interference. Spirits are believed to be able to manipulate energy, and this can manifest as flickering lights, appliances turning on or off by themselves, or electronic devices malfunctioning for no apparent reason. If you notice these occurrences happening frequently, it may be a sign that a spirit is trying to get your attention. 3.1.4 Temperature changes and sensations. Sudden temperature changes or unexplained sensations can also be signs of spirit presence. You may feel a sudden chill in the air, even when the room temperature is normal. Some people also report feeling a gentle touch, a brush against their skin, or a tingling sensation when a spirit is nearby. These physical sensations can be a way for spirits to make their presence known. 3.1.5 Symbolic messages. Spirits often communicate through symbolic messages. These can be in the form of objects or symbols that hold personal significance to the spirit or the person receiving the message. For example, you may find feathers, coins, or specific objects in unusual places. These objects may carry a symbolic meaning or serve as a reminder of a loved one. Paying attention to these symbols and reflecting on their significance can help you understand the message being conveyed. 3.1.6 Intuitive guidance. Intuition plays a crucial role in spirit communication. Sometimes, you may have a gut feeling or a strong inner knowing that a spirit is trying to communicate with you. Trusting your intuition and being open to receiving messages can enhance your ability to connect with the spirit world. It is important to listen to your inner voice and follow your instincts when it comes to interpreting signs and signals from the spirit world. 3.1.7 Animal messengers. Animals can also act as messengers from the spirit world. Seeing a specific animal repeatedly or encountering an animal in an unusual context can be a sign that a spirit is trying to communicate with you. Different animals hold different symbolic meanings, and their presence can provide insight into the message being conveyed. Pay attention to the behavior and characteristics of the animal, as well as any thoughts or emotions that arise when you encounter them. 3.1.8 Gut feelings and emotions. Lastly, paying attention to your gut feelings and emotions can provide valuable insights into spirit communication. Spirits often communicate through emotions, and you may experience sudden waves of sadness, joy, or comfort without any apparent reason. Trusting your emotions and allowing yourself to feel can help you connect with the energy of the spirit and understand the message they are trying to convey. In conclusion, the spirit world communicates with us through various signs and signals. By being open and receptive to these messages, we can deepen our connection with the spirit realm and gain valuable insights and guidance from our loved ones who have passed on. It is important to approach spirit communication with an open mind, trust your intuition, and be patient in interpreting the signs and signals that come your way. 3.2 Developing your psychic abilities. Developing your psychic abilities is an essential step in effectively communicating with spirits, including ghosts. While some individuals may naturally possess psychic gifts, everyone has the potential to enhance their intuitive abilities through practice and dedication. In this section, we will explore various techniques and exercises that can help you develop your psychic abilities and establish a stronger connection with the spirit world. 3.2.1 Understanding psychic abilities. Before delving into the development of psychic abilities, it is crucial to understand the different types of psychic gifts that exist. Psychic abilities can manifest in various forms, including clairvoyance, clear seeing, clairaudience, clear hearing, clairsentience, clear feeling, and claircognizance, clear knowing. Each gift allows individuals to perceive and interpret information from the spiritual realm in unique ways. Clairvoyance enables individuals to visualize images, symbols, or scenes from the spirit world. Clairaudience allows one to hear messages or sounds from spirits, while clairsentience allows for the sensing of emotions, energies, or physical sensations. Claircognizance involves receiving intuitive knowledge or insights without any apparent source. 3.2.2 Meditation and Psychic Development. Meditation is a powerful tool for enhancing psychic abilities and establishing a deeper connection with the spirit world. By quieting the mind and focusing inward, meditation helps to heighten your awareness and open yourself to receiving spiritual guidance. Regular meditation practice can also improve your concentration, intuition, and overall psychic sensitivity. To begin, find a quiet and comfortable space where you can relax without distractions. Close your eyes, take deep breaths, and allow your body and mind to relax. Visualize a protective white light surrounding you, creating a safe and sacred space for your psychic development. As you continue to meditate, focus on quieting your thoughts and tuning into your intuition. Pay attention to any images, sounds, or sensations that arise. Trust your instincts and allow the information to flow naturally. With consistent practice, you will become more attuned to the subtle energies and messages from the spirit world. 3.2.3 Psychic Development Exercises. In addition to meditation, there are various exercises you can incorporate into your daily routine to enhance your psychic abilities. These exercises help to sharpen your intuition, expand your awareness, and strengthen your connection with the spirit realm. Intuitive journaling. Keep a journal dedicated to recording your intuitive impressions, dreams, and any psychic experiences you may have. Regularly write down your thoughts, feelings, and any symbols or images that come to mind. Over time, you may notice patterns or recurring themes that can provide valuable insights into your psychic development. Psychometry. Psychometry is the practice of receiving information from objects by holding or touching them. Start by selecting an object that belongs to someone else, preferably an item with sentimental value. Close your eyes, hold the object in your hands, and allow yourself to sense any impressions or emotions associated with it. Note down any information that comes to you, and then compare it with the owner's feedback to validate your impressions. Card reading. Tarot or oracle card reading is an excellent way to develop your psychic abilities. Select a deck that resonates with you and familiarize yourself with the card's meanings. Begin by pulling a card each day and intuitively interpreting its message. As you practice, you will strengthen your intuitive connection and gain confidence in your interpretations. Remote viewing. Remote viewing involves mentally perceiving or seeing a distant or unseen target. Start by selecting a target, such as a photograph or a hidden object in another room. Relax your mind through meditation, and then visualize yourself at the target location. Pay attention to any impressions, images, or feelings that come to you. Afterward, compare your impressions with the actual target to assess your accuracy. 3.2.4 Patience and Persistence. Developing your psychic abilities takes time, patience, and persistence. It is essential to approach your psychic development journey with an open mind and a willingness to learn and grow. Remember that everyone's psychic abilities develop at their own pace, so avoid comparing yourself to others. Trust in your intuition and embrace the process of self-discovery. As you continue to practice and refine your psychic abilities, you will gradually strengthen your connection with the spirit world and gain a deeper understanding of the messages and guidance it has to offer. By dedicating time and effort to developing your psychic abilities, you will not only enhance your communication with ghosts and spirits but also embark on a transformative journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. Embrace the unknown, trust your intuition, and allow the whispers from beyond to guide you on your path. 3.3 Building a relationship with spirit guides. Building a relationship with spirit guides is an essential aspect of spirit communication. These guides are spiritual beings who offer guidance, support, and wisdom from the spirit realm. They can assist us in various areas of our lives, including personal growth, healing, and spiritual development. In this section, we will explore how to establish a strong and meaningful connection with our spirit guides. Understanding spirit guides. Spirit guides are non-physical entities that exist in the spiritual realm. They are often believed to be souls who have lived multiple lifetimes and have chosen to guide and assist others on their earthly journey. These guides can take on different forms, such as deceased loved ones, angels, ascended masters, or even animal spirits. Each individual may have one or multiple spirit guides who are uniquely attuned to their needs and purpose. Recognizing your spirit guides. To begin building a relationship with your spirit guides, it is important to first recognize their presence. Spirit guides often communicate with us through signs, symbols, and intuitive feelings. Pay attention to synchronicities, repetitive numbers, or animal encounters that seem meaningful to you. These can be indications that your spirit guides are trying to get your attention. Meditation and quiet reflection can also help you connect with your spirit guides. By stilling your mind and opening your heart, you create a space for their messages to come through. During these moments of stillness, you may receive insights, images, or even hear their guidance in your mind's ear. Trust your intuition and allow yourself to be open to their presence. Establishing communication. Once you have recognized the presence of your spirit guides, it is important to establish clear and consistent communication with them. Here are some steps to help you in this process. Set your intention. Before attempting to communicate with your spirit guides, set a clear intention for the connection. State your desire to establish a loving and supportive relationship with them and ask for their guidance and assistance. Create a sacred space. Find a quiet and comfortable space where you can relax and focus. Light a candle, burn some incense, or use any other ritualistic practice that helps you create a sacred atmosphere. This will help you attune to the spiritual energy and create a conducive environment for communication. Call upon your guides. In your mind or out loud, call upon your spirit guides by their names or simply ask for their presence. You can also ask for a specific guide to come forward if you feel a stronger connection with a particular entity. Listen and observe. Once you have called upon your spirit guides, be receptive to their messages. Pay attention to any thoughts, feelings, or sensations that arise. They may communicate through thoughts, emotions, or even physical sensations like tingling or warmth. Trust your intuition and allow their guidance to flow through you. Journaling. Keep a journal dedicated to your spirit guide communication. Write down any messages, insights, or experiences you have during your sessions. This will help you track your progress and deepen your connection over time. Nurturing the relationship. Building a relationship with your spirit guides is an ongoing process that requires time, patience, and dedication. Here are some ways to nurture and strengthen your connection. Regular communication. Set aside dedicated time each day or week to connect with your spirit guides. Consistency is key in building a strong relationship. Whether through meditation, prayer, or simply talking to them in your mind, make it a regular practice. Trust and surrender. Trust that your spirit guides have your best interests at heart and surrender to their guidance. Let go of any doubts or fears that may hinder your connection. Trust that they will lead you on the right path and have faith in their wisdom. Ask for signs and validation. If you are unsure about a message or guidance received, ask your spirit guides for signs or validation. They can provide you with synchronicities or confirmations to reassure you of their presence and guidance. Follow their guidance. Act upon the guidance you receive from your spirit guides. They are here to assist you, but it is up to you to take the necessary steps and make the changes in your life. Trust their wisdom and have the courage to follow their guidance. Express gratitude. Show gratitude to your spirit guides for their guidance and support. Expressing gratitude opens your heart and strengthens the bond between you and your guides. You can do this through prayers, affirmations, or simply speaking your gratitude out loud. Remember, building a relationship with your spirit guides is a deeply personal and unique journey. Be patient with yourself and allow the connection to unfold naturally. With time and practice, you will develop a strong and meaningful relationship with your spirit guides, enriching your spiritual journey and personal growth. 3.4 Establishing communication with loved ones. Establishing communication with loved ones who have passed away can be a deeply meaningful and healing experience. Many people seek to connect with their departed loved ones in order to find closure, receive guidance, or simply to feel their presence once again. While the process of communicating with spirits can vary from person to person, there are several techniques and practices that can help facilitate this connection. 3.4.1 Creating a sacred space. Before attempting to communicate with loved ones who have passed away, it is important to create a sacred space where you can feel safe and protected. This space can be a designated area in your home or a specific room where you can focus your energy and intention. Clear the space of any clutter and create a peaceful atmosphere by lighting candles, burning incense, or playing soft music. You may also choose to include personal items or photographs of your loved ones to help establish a connection. 3.4.2 Meditation and Visualization. Meditation is a powerful tool that can help quiet the mind and open yourself up to spiritual communication. Find a comfortable position and take a few moments to relax and center yourself. Close your eyes and focus on your breath, allowing any thoughts or distractions to gently fade away. As you enter a state of deep relaxation, visualize a peaceful and loving energy surrounding you. Imagine a bridge or pathway connecting you to the spirit realm, and invite your loved ones to join you on this journey. 3.4.3 Mediumship Development. Mediumship is the ability to communicate with spirits and act as a bridge between the physical and spiritual realms. Developing your mediumship abilities can greatly enhance your ability to connect with loved ones who have passed away. There are various ways to develop your mediumship skills, including attending workshops or classes, practicing meditation and visualization, and working with experienced mediums. It is important to approach mediumship with an open mind and a willingness to learn and grow. 3.4.4 Automatic Writing. Automatic writing is a technique that allows you to receive messages from the spirit world through writing. To begin, find a quiet and comfortable space where you can focus your attention. Hold a pen or pencil in your hand and place it on a blank piece of paper. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. As you relax, allow your hand to move freely across the paper, without consciously controlling it. Trust the process and allow the messages to flow through you. You may receive words, phrases, or even complete sentences from your loved ones. 3.4.5 Spirit Communication Tools. There are various tools that can aid in establishing communication with loved ones in the spirit world. One commonly used tool is a spirit board, also known as a Ouija board. This board has letters, numbers, and other symbols printed on it, and a small pointer called a planchette is used to spell out messages from spirits. Another tool is a pendulum, which is a weighted object that swings back and forth in response to questions. By holding the pendulum and asking yes or no questions, you can receive guidance and messages from the spirit realm. 3.4.6 Trusting the process. When attempting to establish communication with loved ones who have passed away, it is important to trust the process and have patience. Spirit communication may not happen immediately or in the way you expect. It is important to remain open and receptive to the messages that come through, even if they are not what you anticipated. Remember that spirits communicate in their own unique ways, and they may use symbols, feelings, or even physical sensations to convey their messages. Trust your intuition and allow the connection to unfold naturally. 3.4.7 Seeking professional guidance. If you are struggling to establish communication with loved ones or if you feel overwhelmed by the process, it can be helpful to seek guidance from a professional medium or spiritual advisor. These individuals have experience in connecting with the spirit world and can provide support and guidance as you navigate your own spiritual journey. They can help you interpret messages, validate your experiences, and offer insights and advice on how to further develop your communication skills. Establishing communication with loved ones who have passed away can be a deeply transformative and healing experience. By creating a sacred space, practicing meditation and visualization, developing your mediumship abilities, and using tools such as automatic writing or spirit boards, you can open the door to a profound connection with the spirit world. Remember to approach the process with an open mind, trust in the messages that come through, and seek professional guidance if needed. Through this communication, you can find solace, guidance, and a renewed sense of connection with your loved ones in the beyond. 3.5 Interacting with ghosts and hauntings. Ghosts have long fascinated and intrigued people, as they are believed to be the spirits of deceased individuals who have not yet moved on to the afterlife. Interacting with ghosts and experiencing hauntings can be both thrilling and unsettling. In this section, we will explore various aspects of communicating with ghosts and understanding hauntings. 3.5.1 Understanding ghosts. Before delving into the techniques of interacting with ghosts, it is essential to have a basic understanding of what ghosts are. Ghosts are believed to be the energy or consciousness of individuals who have passed away but have not fully transitioned to the afterlife. They may linger in the physical realm for various reasons, such as unfinished business, unresolved emotions, or a strong attachment to a particular place or person. Ghosts can manifest in different ways, ranging from subtle signs and sensations to more tangible forms, such as apparitions or audible voices. It is important to approach ghostly encounters with an open mind and respect for the spirit world. 3.5.2 Creating a safe environment. When interacting with ghosts, it is crucial to create a safe and respectful environment. Begin by setting your intention and inviting positive energies into the space. Clear the area of any negative or stagnant energy by smudging with sage or using other cleansing rituals. It is also advisable to establish boundaries and protect yourself energetically. Visualize a protective shield around you, envisioning it as a barrier that allows positive energies to enter while keeping negative energies at bay. You can also call upon your spirit guides or guardian angels for additional protection and guidance. 3.5.3 Sensing ghostly presence. One of the first steps in interacting with ghosts is to develop your ability to sense their presence. Pay attention to subtle signs and sensations that may indicate the presence of a ghost. These signs can include temperature fluctuations, unexplained sounds, objects moving on their own, or a feeling of being watched. Trust your intuition and be open to the possibility of communicating with spirits. Some people may have a natural sensitivity to the spirit world, while others may need to practice and develop their psychic abilities over time. 3.5.4 Establishing communication. Once you have sensed the presence of a ghost, you can attempt to establish communication. Remember to approach the spirit with respect and empathy, acknowledging their presence and inviting them to communicate with you. There are various methods you can use to communicate with ghosts. One common technique is through EVP, electronic voice phenomenon, where you use a recording device to capture the voices of spirits. During an EVP session, ask respectful questions and leave pauses for the spirits to respond. Later, review the recording and listen for any potential spirit voices or messages. Another method is through the use of a spirit box or ghost box, which scans radio frequencies and allows spirits to manipulate the audio to form words or phrases. Similar to EVP, ask questions and listen for responses through the white noise generated by the device. Automatic writing is another technique that can be used to communicate with ghosts. Sit in a quiet space with a pen and paper, and allow the spirit to guide your hand as you write. This method can help facilitate direct communication and provide insights from the spirit realm. 3.5.5 Respecting boundaries. While interacting with ghosts, it is crucial to respect their boundaries and consent. Just like living individuals, spirits have their own preferences and may not always be willing or able to communicate. If you sense any discomfort or resistance from the spirit, it is important to back off and give them space. Additionally, it is essential to remember that not all spirits are benevolent or have positive intentions. Some may be mischievous or even malevolent. Trust your intuition, and if you feel any negative or harmful energy, end the communication immediately and seek spiritual protection. 3.5.6 Dealing with hauntings. Hauntings occur when a location is inhabited by one or more ghosts, resulting in repeated paranormal activity. If you find yourself in a haunted space, it is important to approach the situation with caution and respect. Start by investigating the history of the location and the spirits associated with it. Understanding their stories and motivations can help you establish a connection and potentially resolve any unresolved issues. If the haunting becomes overwhelming or disruptive, you may consider seeking the assistance of a professional paranormal investigator or a spiritual medium who can help communicate with the spirits and facilitate a resolution. Remember, interacting with ghosts and experiencing hauntings can be both enlightening and challenging. It is essential to approach these encounters with respect, empathy, and a genuine desire to understand and assist the spirits. By doing so, you can create meaningful connections and potentially help spirits find peace and closure in their journey beyond the physical realm. 3.6 Channeling and automatic writing. Channeling and automatic writing are two methods of spirit communication that have been used for centuries to connect with the spirit world. These techniques involve allowing spirits to communicate through a medium, who acts as a bridge between the physical and spiritual realms. In this section, we will explore the process of channeling and automatic writing, their benefits, and how to safely engage in these practices. 3.6.1 Channeling, opening the door to spirit communication. Channeling is the process of allowing a spirit or entity to speak or communicate through a medium. It requires the medium to enter a deep state of relaxation and receptivity, allowing the spirit to use their body and vocal cords to convey messages. Channeling can be done in various forms, such as verbal channeling, trance channeling, or even through written communication. To begin the process of channeling, it is essential to create a sacred space and establish a strong connection with your spirit guides or higher self. This connection acts as a protective barrier and ensures that only positive and benevolent spirits can come through. It is crucial to set clear intentions and boundaries before starting a channeling session to maintain a safe and controlled environment. During a channeling session, the medium may experience a shift in consciousness or a sense of surrender as they allow the spirit to take over temporarily. The spirit may speak through the medium's voice, using their own unique tone, language, or mannerisms. The messages conveyed during channeling can provide guidance, wisdom, and insights from the spirit realm. 3.6.2 Automatic writing, letting the spirits guide your pen. Automatic writing is another method of spirit communication that involves allowing spirits to guide the movement of your hand as you write. It is a form of mediumship where the medium enters a relaxed state and allows the spirits to influence their hand movements, resulting in written messages from the spirit world. To begin automatic writing, find a quiet and comfortable space where you can focus without distractions. Have a pen and paper ready, and take a few moments to center yourself through deep breathing or meditation. Set your intention to connect with a specific spirit or your spirit guides, inviting them to communicate through your writing. Once you feel relaxed and centered, begin writing without consciously controlling the movement of your hand. Allow the pen to flow freely across the paper, even if the words or sentences seem random or disconnected. Trust in the process and let go of any expectations or judgments. The messages may come in the form of words, sentences, or even drawings. Automatic writing requires practice and patience. It may take time to develop a clear and coherent connection with the spirit realm. It is essential to approach automatic writing with an open mind and a willingness to receive messages from the spirits. Remember to always maintain a sense of discernment and verify the information received through other means if possible. 3.6.3 The benefits and precautions of channeling and automatic writing. Channeling and automatic writing can offer numerous benefits for those seeking spiritual guidance and connection with the spirit world. These practices can provide insights, wisdom, and comfort from departed loved ones, spirit guides, or higher beings. They can also assist in personal growth, healing, and gaining a deeper understanding of the universe and our place within it. However, it is crucial to approach channeling and automatic writing with caution and respect. Here are some precautions to consider. Protection. Before engaging in any spirit communication practice, it is essential to establish a strong spiritual protection. This can be done through visualization, prayer, or calling upon your spirit guides for assistance. Discernment. Not all spirits are benevolent or have your best interests at heart. It is crucial to develop your discernment and trust your intuition when connecting with the spirit world. If something feels off or negative, it is best to end the session and seek guidance from a trusted spiritual advisor. Boundaries. Set clear boundaries and intentions before starting a channeling or automatic writing session. Specify the types of spirits you are willing to communicate with and the purpose of the communication. This helps to maintain a safe and controlled environment. Self-care. Engaging in spirit communication can be emotionally and energetically draining. It is essential to practice self-care and grounding techniques after each session. Take time to rest, recharge, and process any emotions or experiences that may arise. Remember, spirit communication should always be approached with respect, humility, and a genuine desire for connection and growth. With proper precautions and a sincere intention, channeling and automatic writing can be powerful tools for exploring the mysteries of the spirit world and receiving guidance from beyond. 4. Spirit communication techniques. 4.1 EVP Electronic Voice Phenomenon. Electronic voice phenomenon (EVP) is a fascinating and widely used technique for communicating with spirits and ghosts. It involves capturing and analyzing unexplained voices or sounds that are believed to originate from the spirit world. EVP has been a popular method among paranormal investigators and enthusiasts for decades, providing a unique way to connect with the other side. 4.1.1 The history of EVP. The history of EVP dates back to the late 19th century when Thomas Edison, the renowned inventor, expressed his belief in the possibility of communicating with the deceased. However, it wasn't until the 20th century that EVP gained significant attention and recognition. In the 1950s, Fredrik Jurgensen, a Swedish filmmaker and artist, accidentally discovered EVP while recording bird songs. He noticed strange voices on the tape that were not present during the recording. This discovery sparked his interest in spirit communication, and he dedicated his life to further exploring and documenting EVP phenomena. 4.1.2 How EVP works. EVP works on the principle that spirits can manipulate audio frequencies and use electronic devices to communicate with the living. The process involves recording audio in a controlled environment, such as a haunted location or a designated space for spirit communication. Investigators typically use digital voice recorders or other audio recording devices to capture the sounds. During an EVP session, participants ask questions or make statements, leaving pauses in between to allow spirits to respond. These questions can be related to the spirit's identity, their purpose for communicating, or any other relevant topic. After the session, the recorded audio is carefully reviewed and analyzed for any potential EVPs. 4.1.3 Analyzing EVP recordings. Analyzing EVP recordings requires a keen ear and attention to detail. Investigators listen to the recorded audio multiple times, using headphones to ensure they don't miss any subtle sounds or voices. EVPs can manifest in various ways, ranging from whispers and murmurs to clear and distinct voices. Sometimes, EVPs may be heard in real time during the session, while others may only become apparent during the review process. To enhance the clarity of EVP recordings, investigators often use audio editing software to amplify and filter the sounds. This helps to isolate and distinguish the voices from any background noise or interference. Once the EVPs are isolated, they are categorized based on their quality and clarity. Classifications may include Class A, clear and easily understandable, Class B, partially clear but still discernible, and Class C, faint and difficult to understand. 4.1.4 Interpreting EVP messages. Interpreting EVP messages can be a subjective process, as it relies on the listener's perception and understanding. Some EVPs may be straightforward and provide direct answers to the questions asked during the session. Others may be more cryptic or symbolic, requiring further analysis and interpretation. When interpreting EVP messages, it is essential to consider the context of the session, the location, and any relevant historical information. Investigators often compare the EVPs with the known facts about the location or the spirit they are attempting to communicate with. This helps to validate the authenticity of the messages and gain a deeper understanding of the spirit's intentions. 4.1.5 Tips for conducting EVP sessions. If you are interested in conducting EVP sessions, here are some tips to enhance your experience. Choose a suitable location. Select a location with a history of paranormal activity or a place where you feel a strong spiritual presence. This can increase the chances of capturing EVPs. Use the right equipment. Invest in a good quality digital voice recorder or audio recording device. Ensure that it has a built-in microphone and adjustable settings to capture clear audio. Create a calm and respectful atmosphere. Before starting the session, create a calm and respectful environment. Set your intention to communicate with spirits and invite them to participate in the session. Ask clear and concise questions. When asking questions, keep them simple and specific. Leave enough time between each question for spirits to respond. Be patient and attentive. EVP sessions require patience and focus. Listen carefully during the session and remain open to any subtle sounds or voices that may emerge. Document your findings. Record all your EVP sessions and take detailed notes. Document the date, time, location, and any relevant information about the session. This will help you track your progress and compare findings over time. Remember, EVP sessions should always be conducted with respect and sensitivity towards the spirit world. It is essential to approach spirit communication with an open mind and a genuine desire to connect with the other side. EVP can be a powerful tool for bridging the gap between the living and the spirit world, offering a unique glimpse into the mysteries of the afterlife. 4.2 Ghost boxes and spirit boxes. In the realm of spirit communication, there are various tools and techniques that can be used to establish a connection with the other side. One such method is the use of ghost boxes and spirit boxes. These devices have gained popularity among paranormal investigators and enthusiasts as a means to communicate with ghosts and spirits. 4.2.1 Understanding ghost boxes and spirit boxes. Ghost boxes and spirit boxes are electronic devices that are designed to scan through radio frequencies rapidly. They are essentially modified AM/FM radios that have been altered to continuously sweep through the radio spectrum. The idea behind these devices is that spirits can manipulate the radio waves to communicate with the living. The concept of using radio frequencies for spirit communication is based on the belief that spirits can manipulate electromagnetic energy to convey messages. It is believed that spirits can use the white noise or snippets of radio broadcasts to form words or phrases that can be heard through the device. 4.2.2 How ghost boxes and spirit boxes work. When using a ghost box or spirit box, the device is set to scan through the radio frequencies at a rapid pace. This scanning creates a constant stream of white noise or snippets of radio broadcasts. It is believed that spirits can manipulate this noise to form coherent messages. Ghost boxes and spirit boxes typically have a speaker or headphones attached, allowing the user to listen to the audio output. The user can ask questions or make requests, hoping to receive responses from the spirit world. The responses may come in the form of direct answers, single words, or even full sentences. 4.2.3 Tips for using ghost boxes and spirit boxes. If you are interested in using a ghost box or spirit box for communication, here are some tips to enhance your experience. Set the intention. Before starting a session, it is important to set a clear intention and state your purpose for communication. This helps to establish a focused connection with the spirit realm. Choose a quiet location. Find a quiet and undisturbed location for your session. Background noise can interfere with the clarity of the spirit communication. Start with simple questions. Begin by asking simple questions that require a yes or no answer. This allows the spirits to establish a connection and build trust. Listen actively. Pay close attention to the audio output of the device. Spirits may communicate through faint whispers or subtle changes in the white noise. Document and analyze. Keep a record of the responses you receive during your session. Analyze the messages later to look for patterns or meaningful connections. Respectful communication. Always approach spirit communication with respect and empathy. Treat the spirits as you would any living being and maintain a positive and compassionate attitude. 4.2.4 The controversy surrounding ghost boxes and spirit boxes. It is important to note that the use of ghost boxes and spirit boxes for spirit communication is a topic of debate and controversy. Skeptics argue that the responses received through these devices are simply random radio snippets or auditory pareidolia, where the brain perceives patterns in random noise. Critics also argue that the use of these devices can potentially invite negative or malevolent entities into one's space. It is crucial to exercise caution and use protective measures when engaging in any form of spirit communication. 4.2.5 Personal experiences and testimonials. Many individuals who have used ghost boxes and spirit boxes claim to have had profound and meaningful experiences. They report receiving accurate and specific information that they believe could only come from the spirit realm. These personal experiences have fueled the popularity and interest in these devices. However, it is important to approach personal testimonials with an open mind and critical thinking. While some experiences may be genuine, others may be influenced by suggestion or personal beliefs. In conclusion, ghost boxes and spirit boxes are tools that can be used in the pursuit of spirit communication. Whether you believe in their effectiveness or not, it is essential to approach these devices with an open mind and respect for the spirit realm. Remember to exercise caution, set clear intentions, and always prioritize your safety and well-being when engaging in any form of spirit communication. 4.3 Dowsing and pendulums. Dowsing and pendulums are ancient tools that have been used for centuries to communicate with spirits and gain insight into the unseen realms. These divination tools can be powerful aids in spirit communication, allowing us to tap into the energy of the spirit world and receive guidance, answers, and messages from the other side. 4.3.1 Understanding dowsing. Dowsing is a technique that involves using a dowsing rod or a pendulum to connect with the energy of spirits. The practice of dowsing dates back thousands of years and has been used by various cultures around the world. The basic principle behind dowsing is that everything in the universe has an energy field, including spirits. By tapping into this energy field, dowsers can receive information and communicate with spirits. 4.3.2 Using a pendulum. A pendulum is a weighted object that is suspended from a string or chain. It can be made of various materials such as crystal, metal, or wood. When using a pendulum for spirit communication, it is important to choose one that resonates with you and feels comfortable to hold. To begin, find a quiet and peaceful space where you can focus without distractions. Hold the pendulum in your dominant hand and allow it to hang freely. Take a few deep breaths to center yourself and clear your mind. 4.3.3 Establishing communication. To establish communication with a spirit using a pendulum, you can start by asking simple yes or no questions. Begin by asking the pendulum to show you its yes response. This can be done by mentally or verbally asking the pendulum to show you what its yes movement looks like. Observe the direction in which the pendulum swings or rotates. This will serve as your reference for a positive response. Next, ask the pendulum to show you its no response. Again, mentally or verbally ask the pendulum to show you what its no movement looks like. Pay attention to the direction or rotation that indicates a negative response. Once you have established that yes and no responses, you can proceed to ask specific questions to the spirit you wish to communicate with. Remember to ask clear and concise questions, and allow the pendulum to freely move in response. Be patient and open to receiving the messages and guidance that the spirit may offer. 4.3.4 Enhancing the connection. There are several ways to enhance your connection with the spirit world while using a pendulum. One method is to hold the pendulum over a map or a diagram to receive location-based information. This can be particularly useful when trying to communicate with spirits associated with a specific place or event. Another technique is to use a pendulum chart. A pendulum chart is a tool that consists of a circular or rectangular chart with various options or answers written on it. By holding the pendulum over the chart, you can ask specific questions and receive answers by observing the movement of the pendulum. 4.3.5 Dowsing rods. Dowsing rods are another tool commonly used for spirit communication. They consist of two L-shaped metal rods that are held parallel to each other. The rods are believed to respond to the energy of spirits by crossing or uncrossing in response to questions or the presence of spiritual energy. To use dowsing rods, hold them lightly in your hands with the long ends pointing forward. Begin by asking the rods to show you their yes response. This can be done by mentally or verbally asking the rods to cross or uncross to indicate a positive response. Similarly, ask the rods to show you their no response by mentally or verbally asking them to move apart or remain parallel. Once you have established the yes and no responses, you can proceed to ask specific questions to the spirit you wish to communicate with. Pay attention to the movement of the rods and trust your intuition to interpret the responses. 4.3.6 Tips for effective dowsing. To enhance your dowsing experience and improve the accuracy of your communication with spirits, consider the following tips. Clear your mind and create a calm and focused state before dowsing. Practice regularly to develop your dowsing skills and strengthen your connection with the spirit world. Trust your intuition and allow the energy of the spirits to guide you. Keep a journal to record your dowsing sessions, questions, and the responses you receive. This will help you track your progress and gain insights over time. Use dowsing as a tool for personal growth and spiritual development. Approach it with respect, integrity, and a genuine desire to connect with the spirit world. Remember, dowsing and pendulums are tools that can assist you in your spirit communication journey, but they are not the only means of connecting with the other side. It is important to approach spirit communication with an open mind, a pure heart, and a deep respect for the spirits you are seeking to connect with. 4.4 Tarot and Oracle Cards. Tarot and Oracle cards have long been used as tools for divination and spiritual guidance. These decks of cards are believed to hold the power to connect with the spirit world and provide insights and messages from beyond. In this section, we will explore the use of tarot and oracle cards in spirit communication and how they can assist in connecting with ghosts and spirits. Understanding tarot and oracle cards. Tarot cards are a deck of 78 cards that are divided into two main categories, the major arcana and the minor arcana. The major arcana consists of 22 cards that represent significant life events and archetypal energies, while the minor arcana consists of 56 cards that represent everyday situations and experiences. Each card in the deck holds symbolic imagery and meanings that can be interpreted to gain insight into various aspects of life. Oracle cards, on the other hand, come in various forms and themes. They can be based on angels, animals, mythical creatures, or any other subject matter. Oracle cards typically have fewer cards than tarot decks and are designed to provide specific guidance or messages. Both tarot and oracle cards can be used to tap into the energy of the spirit world and receive messages from spirits, including ghosts. Using tarot and oracle cards for spirit communication. When using tarot or oracle cards for spirit communication, it is essential to approach the practice with respect, intention, and an open mind. Here are some steps to help you effectively use these cards to connect with ghosts. 1. Set the intention. Before starting a card reading session, it is crucial to set a clear intention to connect with spirits and receive their guidance. You can do this by silently stating your intention or saying a prayer to invite benevolent spirits to communicate with you through the cards. 2. Create a sacred space. Just like in any spirit communication practice, creating a sacred space is essential. You can cleanse the area with sage or incense, light candles, and play soft, calming music to set the right atmosphere. This helps create a conducive environment for spirit communication. 3. Shuffle and focus. Take the deck of cards in your hands and shuffle them while focusing on your intention. Allow your mind to quieten and be open to receiving messages from the spirit world. You can also ask a specific question or request guidance on a particular matter before shuffling the cards. 4. Draw the cards. Once you feel ready, draw a card from the deck. Pay attention to the imagery, symbols, and any intuitive feelings or thoughts that arise as you look at the card. The messages from the spirit world may come through these visual cues or as intuitive insights. 5. Interpret the messages. Interpreting the messages from the cards requires a combination of intuition, knowledge of the card meanings, and your personal connection with the spirit world. Trust your instincts and allow the messages to unfold naturally. The cards may provide guidance, validation, or insights into the presence of ghosts or spirits in your life. 6. Ask for confirmation. If you feel uncertain about the messages received, you can ask for further confirmation from the spirit world. You can draw additional cards or ask for a specific sign or symbol to validate the information received. 7. Closing the session. Once you have completed the card reading, it is essential to close the session properly. Thank the spirits for their guidance and assistance, express gratitude for the messages received, and visualize the energy of the spirit world gently withdrawing from the space. Benefits and limitations of tarot and oracle cards in spirit communication. Tarot and oracle cards can be valuable tools for spirit communication, offering several benefits. Insight and guidance. The cards can provide valuable insights and guidance from the spirit world, helping you navigate challenges, make decisions, and gain a deeper understanding of your spiritual journey. Validation and confirmation. The messages received through the cards can validate your experiences and provide confirmation of the presence of ghosts or spirits in your life. Personal empowerment. Using tarot and oracle cards can empower you to connect with the spirit world independently and develop your intuition and psychic abilities. However, it is important to acknowledge the limitations of these cards. Subjectivity. The interpretation of the cards relies on your intuition and personal connection with the spirit world, making it subjective and open to individual interpretation. Misinterpretation. It is possible to misinterpret the messages received from the cards, especially if you are not familiar with the deck or lack experience in card reading. External influences. Your state of mind, emotions, and external influences can impact the accuracy of the messages received. It is important to approach card readings with a clear and focused mindset. Conclusion. Tarot and oracle cards can be powerful tools for connecting with ghosts and spirits. By setting the intention, creating a sacred space, and using the cards with respect and openness, you can tap into the wisdom of the spirit world and receive guidance and messages from beyond. Remember to approach the practice with an open mind, trust your intuition, and use the cards as a tool to enhance your spiritual journey and understanding of the spirit realm. 5. Ethics and safety in spirit communication. 5.1 Respecting boundaries and consent. When it comes to communicating with spirits, particularly ghosts, it is essential to approach the practice with respect, empathy, and a strong sense of ethical responsibility. Respecting boundaries and obtaining consent from the spirits you wish to communicate with is crucial for maintaining a safe and positive experience. In this section, we will explore the importance of respecting boundaries and obtaining consent when communicating with ghosts. 5.1.1 Understanding boundaries. Ghosts, like living beings, have their own boundaries and personal space. It is important to remember that they were once human and deserve the same respect and consideration as we do. Just as we would not invade someone's personal space without permission, we should approach spirits with the same level of respect. Boundaries can vary from spirit to spirit, and it is crucial to be aware of and respect these boundaries during communication. Some spirits may be more open and willing to interact, while others may prefer to remain distant or may not be interested in communication at all. It is essential to listen to their cues and respect their boundaries. 5.1.2 Obtaining consent. Consent is a fundamental aspect of any form of communication, including spirit communication. Just as we seek consent from living individuals before engaging in a conversation or interaction, we should also seek consent from spirits before attempting to communicate with them. Obtaining consent from a spirit can be done through various methods. One common approach is to use a pendulum or dowsing rods to ask the spirit if they are willing to communicate. The pendulum or rods can be programmed to indicate a yes or no response, allowing the spirit to communicate their consent. It is important to note that not all spirits will give consent for communication. Some may have personal reasons for not wanting to engage, while others may not be ready or able to communicate. It is crucial to accept and respect their decision if they decline consent. 5.1.3 Respecting personal space. Just as we respect personal space in our interactions with the living, it is equally important to respect the personal space of spirits. When communicating with ghosts, it is essential to give them the space they need and not invade their energy or personal boundaries without permission. Respecting personal space can be achieved by maintaining a respectful distance and not forcing communication if the spirit shows signs of discomfort or disinterest. It is crucial to be mindful of their energy and emotions, as well as any cues they may provide during the communication process. 5.1.4 Setting clear intentions. Before attempting to communicate with ghosts, it is important to set clear intentions for the interaction. Clearly stating your purpose and desired outcome can help establish a respectful and meaningful connection with the spirit. Setting intentions can be done through meditation or visualization exercises. By focusing your thoughts and energy on your desired outcome, you can create a clear and positive space for communication. This process also allows you to align your intentions with the highest good and ensure that your communication is conducted ethically and responsibly. 5.1.5 Practicing emotional awareness. When engaging in spirit communication, it is crucial to be emotionally aware and sensitive to the energy and emotions of both yourself and the spirits you are communicating with. Emotions can play a significant role in the communication process, and being aware of them can help ensure a respectful and empathetic exchange. By practicing emotional awareness, you can better understand the intentions and needs of the spirits you are communicating with. This awareness allows you to respond appropriately and respectfully, ensuring that the communication remains positive and beneficial for all parties involved. 5.1.6 Seeking professional guidance. If you are new to spirit communication or find yourself in a situation where you are unsure of how to proceed, it is always advisable to seek professional guidance. Professional mediums, psychics, or paranormal investigators can provide valuable insights and guidance on how to approach and respect boundaries when communicating with ghosts. Professional guidance can help you navigate the complexities of spirit communication, ensuring that you approach the practice with the utmost respect and ethical responsibility. They can also provide support and guidance in dealing with any challenges or unexpected experiences that may arise during the communication process. In conclusion, respecting boundaries and obtaining consent are essential aspects of communicating with ghosts. By understanding and respecting the personal space and boundaries of spirits, seeking consent, setting clear intentions, practicing emotional awareness, and seeking professional guidance when needed, you can ensure a safe, respectful, and meaningful experience when communicating with ghosts. 5.2 Clearing negative energies. When engaging in spirit communication, it is essential to be aware of the presence of negative energies that may be encountered. Negative energies can manifest in various forms, such as malevolent spirits, residual hauntings, or even personal energy imbalances. Clearing these negative energies is crucial for maintaining a safe and positive environment during spirit communication. 5.2.1 Understanding negative energies. Negative energies can be defined as stagnant or disruptive energies that can affect the spiritual, emotional, and physical well-being of individuals. These energies can be attracted or created through various means, such as unresolved trauma, negative thought patterns, or the presence of malevolent spirits. When engaging in spirit communication, it is important to be aware of the potential for encountering negative energies and to take appropriate measures to clear them. 5.2.2 Signs of negative energies. Recognizing the signs of negative energies is essential for effectively clearing them. Some common signs include feeling drained or exhausted after engaging in spirit communication, experiencing unexplained feelings of fear, anxiety, or unease, sudden changes in mood or behavior during or after spirit communication sessions, physical sensations, such as headaches, nausea, or a heavy feeling in the atmosphere, unexplained disturbances, such as objects moving or strange noises. 5.2.3 Clearing techniques. There are several techniques that can be used to clear negative energies and create a safe and harmonious environment for spirit communication. It is important to note that these techniques should be used in conjunction with other protective measures, such as grounding and protection rituals. 5.2.3.1 Smudging. Smudging is a traditional practice used by many cultures to clear negative energies. It involves burning herbs, such as sage, cedar, or palo santo, and using the smoke to cleanse the space. To smudge, light the herb bundle or loose herbs and allow the smoke to waft throughout the area, focusing on corners, doorways, and windows. While smudging, it is helpful to set an intention for clearing negative energies and inviting positive energies to fill the space. 5.2.3.2 Salt cleansing. Salt has long been regarded as a powerful purifier and protector against negative energies. Sprinkling salt around the perimeter of the space or placing bowls of salt in strategic locations can help absorb and neutralize negative energies. Additionally, taking a salt bath or shower can cleanse your own energy and provide a sense of renewal and protection. 5.2.3.3 Sound healing. Sound has the ability to shift and clear energy vibrations. Using tools such as singing bowls, bells, or chimes can help break up stagnant or negative energies. Simply play the instrument or move it around the space, focusing on areas that feel heavy or energetically dense. The vibrations produced by the sound will help disperse and clear the negative energies. 5.2.3.4 Visualization and intention. Visualization is a powerful tool for clearing negative energies. Close your eyes and imagine a bright, white light surrounding you and the space you are in. Visualize this light expanding and filling every corner, cleansing and purifying the area. Set the intention that only positive and loving energies are allowed in the space, while any negative energies are released and transformed into light. 5.2.3.5 Energy clearing rituals. Performing energy clearing rituals can help remove negative energies and restore balance. These rituals can involve the use of crystals, candles, or specific prayers or affirmations. Choose tools or practices that resonate with you and your beliefs, and perform the ritual with focused intention and gratitude for the clearing process. 5.2.4 Seeking professional assistance. In some cases, negative energies may be particularly strong or persistent, requiring the assistance of a professional. If you feel overwhelmed or unable to effectively clear the negative energies on your own, consider reaching out to an experienced energy healer, psychic medium, or paranormal investigator who can provide guidance and support. Remember, clearing negative energies is an ongoing process, especially when engaging in spirit communication. Regularly cleanse and protect your space, and trust your intuition when it comes to recognizing and addressing negative energies. By maintaining a clear and positive environment, you can enhance your spirit communication experiences and ensure the safety and well-being of all involved. 5.3 Dealing with malevolent spirits. When delving into the realm of spirit communication, it is important to acknowledge that not all spirits are benevolent or friendly. Just as there are good-natured and helpful spirits, there are also malevolent entities that can cause harm or distress. Dealing with malevolent spirits requires caution, knowledge, and a strong sense of spiritual protection. In this section, we will explore effective strategies for dealing with these negative energies. 5.3.1 Recognizing malevolent spirits. Before we can effectively deal with malevolent spirits, it is crucial to be able to recognize their presence. Malevolent spirits often exhibit certain characteristics that set them apart from benign entities. Some signs of malevolent spirits include intense negative energy. Malevolent spirits often emanate a strong sense of negativity and darkness. This energy can be overwhelming and may cause feelings of fear, anxiety, or unease. Physical disturbances. Malevolent spirits may cause physical disturbances in their surroundings. These disturbances can range from objects moving or being thrown, to unexplained noises or even physical attacks. Manipulative behavior. Malevolent spirits may attempt to manipulate or deceive individuals. They may pretend to be benevolent or use tactics to gain control over their targets. Draining energy. Malevolent spirits feed off the energy of the living and may attempt to drain the energy of those they come into contact with. This can lead to feelings of exhaustion or a general sense of being depleted. 5.3.2 Protection and Cleansing Techniques. When dealing with malevolent spirits, it is essential to prioritize your safety and well-being. Here are some effective protection and cleansing techniques to consider. Setting boundaries. Clearly establish your boundaries and intentions before engaging in any spirit communication. Let the spirit world know that you will only interact with benevolent and positive energies. Creating a protective circle. Before attempting any spirit communication, create a protective circle of light around yourself. Visualize this circle as a barrier that only allows positive energies to enter while keeping out any negative or malevolent entities. Using protective symbols. Utilize protective symbols such as the pentagram, the evil eye, or religious symbols that hold personal significance to you. These symbols can act as a shield against negative energies. Smudging and cleansing rituals. Perform smudging rituals using sage, palo santo, or other cleansing herbs to purify your space. Visualize the smoke driving away any negative energies and creating a barrier of protection. Salt and crystals. Place bowls of salt or protective crystals, such as black tourmaline or amethyst, in your space to absorb and transmute negative energies. Calling upon spiritual guides. Invoke the assistance of your spirit guides, guardian angels, or higher beings of light to protect and guide you during spirit communication. Ask them to shield you from any malevolent spirits. 5.3.3 Clearing malevolent spirits. If you find yourself in the presence of a malevolent spirit, it is important to take immediate action to clear and remove its influence. Here are some techniques to consider. Assertive communication. Speak firmly and assertively to the malevolent spirit, letting it know that it is not welcome and must leave. Use strong and confident language, expressing your authority over your space. Religious or spiritual rituals. Depending on your beliefs, you may choose to perform religious or spiritual rituals to banish the malevolent spirit. These rituals can involve prayers, invocations, or specific rituals from your faith tradition. Seeking professional help. If you are unable to clear the malevolent spirit on your own, it may be necessary to seek the assistance of a professional spiritual practitioner, medium, or paranormal investigator. These individuals have experience in dealing with malevolent spirits and can provide guidance and support. Cutting energetic cords. Visualize energetic cords connecting you to the malevolent spirit and use visualization techniques to cut these cords. Imagine the cords being severed and dissolved, freeing you from the influence of the spirit. Spiritual cleansing. Perform a thorough spiritual cleansing of your space using the techniques mentioned earlier. This will help remove any residual negative energy left behind by the malevolent spirit. Remember, when dealing with malevolent spirits, it is crucial to prioritize your safety and well-being. If at any point you feel overwhelmed or unable to handle the situation, do not hesitate to seek professional assistance. Trust your intuition and always approach spirit communication with respect, caution, and a strong sense of spiritual protection. 5.4 Self-care and spiritual protection. When it comes to communicating with spirits, particularly ghosts, it is essential to prioritize self-care and spiritual protection. Engaging in spirit communication can be a profound and transformative experience, but it is crucial to approach it with caution and respect. This section will explore various practices and techniques that can help you maintain your well-being and ensure a safe and positive interaction with the spirit world. 5.4.1 Grounding and centering. Before embarking on any spirit communication session, it is essential to ground and center yourself. Grounding helps you establish a strong connection with the Earth's energy, providing stability and balance. This can be achieved through various techniques such as deep breathing exercises, visualization, or physical activities like walking barefoot on the ground. Centering, on the other hand, helps you find your inner balance and focus. Meditation and mindfulness practices are excellent ways to center yourself before engaging in spirit communication. 5.4.2 Setting intentions and boundaries. Setting clear intentions and boundaries is crucial when communicating with ghosts or any other spirits. Before starting a session, take a moment to reflect on your purpose and what you hope to achieve. Set your intentions to ensure that your communication is focused and meaningful. Additionally, establish boundaries to protect your energy and well-being. Clearly state what you are comfortable with and what you are not willing to engage in during the communication process. Remember, you have the right to set boundaries and should always prioritize your safety and emotional well-being. 5.4.3 Protection Techniques. When communicating with ghosts, it is essential to protect yourself energetically. There are various protection techniques you can employ to create a safe and secure environment. One common practice is visualizing a protective shield around yourself, such as a bubble of white light or a cloak of energy. This shield acts as a barrier, preventing any negative or unwanted energies from entering your space. You can also call upon spiritual guides, angels, or higher beings for protection and guidance during your communication sessions. 5.4.4 Clearing and Cleansing. After engaging in spirit communication, it is crucial to clear and cleanse your energy. This process helps remove any residual or unwanted energies that may have attached themselves to you during the session. There are various methods you can use to clear and cleanse your energy, such as smudging with sage or other cleansing herbs, taking a purifying bath or shower, or using crystals with cleansing properties. Find a method that resonates with you and incorporate it into your post-communication routine to ensure you maintain a clear and balanced energy field. 5.4.5 Self-Care Practices. Engaging in spirit communication can be emotionally and energetically demanding. It is essential to prioritize self-care to maintain your well-being throughout the process. Take time to nurture yourself physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation, such as spending time in nature, practicing yoga or meditation, journaling, or engaging in creative pursuits. Surround yourself with a supportive community of like-minded individuals who can provide guidance and understanding as you navigate your spirit communication journey. 5.4.6 Seeking professional support. If you find yourself struggling with the emotional or psychological impact of spirit communication, it is essential to seek professional support. Engaging with the spirit world can bring up deep emotions and unresolved issues, and having a trained therapist or counselor can provide valuable guidance and assistance. They can help you process your experiences, navigate any challenges that arise, and ensure your mental and emotional well-being remains intact. Remember, self-care and spiritual protection are vital aspects of engaging in spirit communication. By prioritizing your well-being and implementing these practices, you can create a safe and transformative space for communication with ghosts and other spirits. Approach each interaction with respect, intention, and an open heart, and you will be able to navigate the spirit world with confidence and grace. 6. Spiritual healing and guidance. 6.1 Healing from grief and loss. Grief and loss are universal experiences that we all encounter at some point in our lives. The pain of losing a loved one can be overwhelming, leaving us feeling lost, empty, and searching for ways to heal. While spirit communication may not be a traditional method of grief counseling, it can provide a unique avenue for healing and finding solace in the midst of our sorrow. When we lose someone dear to us, it is natural to long for one more conversation, one more chance to say goodbye, or simply to feel their presence once again. Spirit communication offers the possibility of connecting with our departed loved ones, providing comfort, closure, and a sense of continued connection. 6.1.1 The healing power of spirit communication. Spirit communication can be a powerful tool for healing grief because it allows us to maintain a connection with our loved ones who have passed away. Through this connection, we can receive messages of love, support, and guidance from the spirit realm. These messages can bring comfort, reassurance, and a sense of peace, knowing that our loved ones are still with us in spirit. Engaging in spirit communication can also help us process our grief by providing an outlet for our emotions. By expressing our feelings and sharing our experiences with our departed loved ones, we can find a sense of release and catharsis. This process of communication allows us to express our love, gratitude, and even our anger or sadness, helping us to navigate the complex emotions that come with grief. 6.1.2 Methods of spirit communication for healing. There are various methods of spirit communication that can be used for healing grief and loss. Here are a few techniques that you can explore. Mediumship. Mediumship is the practice of connecting with spirits and receiving messages from the other side. A medium acts as a bridge between the physical and spirit realms, relaying messages from departed loved ones. Consulting a reputable medium can provide an opportunity to receive messages of healing, closure, and guidance. Automatic writing. Automatic writing is a technique where you allow your hand to move freely across paper, allowing the spirit to guide your writing. This method can be a powerful way to receive messages from the spirit world. By engaging in automatic writing, you may find that your loved one's words and wisdom flow through you, offering comfort and healing. Meditation and visualization. Meditation and visualization can be powerful tools for connecting with the spirit realm. By quieting the mind and focusing your intention, you can create a space for communication with your departed loved ones. Visualize yourself surrounded by love and light, inviting your loved one's presence and guidance into your meditation practice. Dream communication. Dreams can serve as a powerful conduit for spirit communication. Before going to bed, set the intention to connect with your loved one in your dreams. Keep a dream journal by your bedside to record any messages or experiences you have during the night. Pay attention to any symbols, emotions, or conversations that occur in your dreams, as they may hold valuable insights and healing. 6.1.3 The importance of self-care in grief healing. While spirit communication can be a valuable tool for healing grief, it is essential to prioritize self-care throughout the process. Grief can be emotionally and physically draining, so it is crucial to take care of yourself during this time. Here are some self-care practices to consider. Seek support. Reach out to friends, family, or support groups who can provide a listening ear and understanding during your grieving process. Sharing your feelings and experiences with others who have gone through similar losses can be incredibly healing. Practice self-compassion. Be gentle with yourself and allow yourself to feel the full range of emotions that come with grief. Give yourself permission to grieve and honor your loved one's memory in your own unique way. Engage in activities that bring joy. Find activities that bring you joy and help you feel connected to life. Whether it's spending time in nature, pursuing a hobby, or engaging in creative outlets, these activities can provide a much-needed respite from the pain of grief. Seek professional help if needed. If you find that your grief is overwhelming and interfering with your daily life, consider seeking professional help from a therapist or counselor who specializes in grief counseling. They can provide guidance, support, and additional tools for navigating the grieving process. 6.1.4 Embracing healing and moving forward. Healing from grief and loss is a deeply personal journey, and spirit communication can be a valuable tool along the way. By engaging in spirit communication, we can find solace, receive messages of love and guidance, and continue to foster a connection with our departed loved ones. Remember that healing takes time, and there is no right or wrong way to grieve. Allow yourself to embrace the healing process, and be open to the messages and healing that spirit communication can bring. Through this journey, you can find comfort, peace, and a renewed sense of hope as you navigate the path of grief and loss. 6.2 Receiving messages and guidance. Communicating with ghosts can be a fascinating and profound experience. It allows us to connect with the spirit realm and receive messages and guidance from those who have passed on. While it may seem mysterious and even intimidating, with the right approach and mindset, you can establish a clear and meaningful connection with these ethereal beings. 6.2.1 Creating a sacred space for ghost communication. Before attempting to communicate with ghosts, it is essential to create a sacred space that is conducive to spiritual connection. This space should be free from distractions and filled with positive energy. You can achieve this by clearing the space. Start by physically cleaning the area and removing any clutter. This helps create a clean and harmonious environment for communication. Setting intentions. State your intentions clearly and respectfully. Let the spirits know that you are open to receiving their messages and guidance with love and respect. Lighting candles or incense. Lighting candles or burning incense can help create a serene and calming atmosphere. Choose scents that are associated with spiritual connection, such as lavender or sandalwood. Using crystals. Crystals such as amethyst, clear quartz, or selenite are believed to enhance spiritual communication. Place them in your sacred space or hold them during your communication sessions. 6.2.2 Developing psychic abilities for ghost communication. To effectively receive messages and guidance from ghosts, it is beneficial to develop your psychic abilities. Psychic abilities are innate, and with practice, they can be honed and strengthened. Here are some techniques to help you develop your psychic abilities. Meditation. Regular meditation helps quiet the mind and enhances your intuitive senses. Practice meditation to increase your awareness and attune yourself to the subtle energies of the spirit realm. Intuition exercises. Engage in exercises that strengthen your intuition, such as guessing the contents of a closed box or predicting outcomes of simple events. These exercises help you trust your instincts and develop your psychic abilities. Energy work. Learn about energy healing techniques such as Reiki or Qigong. These practices help you become more attuned to the energy around you and can enhance your psychic abilities. Journaling. Keep a journal to record any intuitive insights or experiences you have during your ghost communication sessions. This helps you track your progress and gain a deeper understanding of your psychic abilities. 6.2.3 Establishing communication with ghosts. Once you have created a sacred space and developed your psychic abilities, you can begin to establish communication with ghosts. Here are some techniques to help you connect with these ethereal beings. Active listening. Ghosts often communicate through subtle signs, symbols, or whispers. Practice active listening by paying attention to your surroundings and being open to receiving messages in various forms. Automatic writing. Automatic writing is a technique where you allow the spirit to guide your hand to write messages. Sit in a quiet space with a pen and paper, relax, and let the spirit communicate through your writing. EVP Electronic Voice Phenomenon. EVP is a method of capturing spirit voices using recording devices. Set up a digital voice recorder in your sacred space and ask questions. Afterward, listen to the recording and pay attention to any responses or messages from the spirits. Mediumship. If you feel called to it, consider working with a professional medium. A medium can act as a bridge between the physical and spirit realms, helping you establish clear communication with ghosts. 6.2.4 Interpreting messages and guidance. Receiving messages and guidance from ghosts requires interpretation. Here are some tips to help you understand and interpret the messages you receive. Trust your intuition. Your intuition is a powerful tool when it comes to interpreting messages from the spirit realm. Trust your gut feelings and the insights that come to you during your communication sessions. Symbolism. Ghosts often communicate through symbols and signs. Pay attention to recurring symbols or images that appear during your sessions. Research their meanings and try to understand the message behind them. Emotional resonance. Notice how certain messages or words make you feel. Pay attention to the emotions that arise within you when receiving messages. Emotions can provide valuable clues about the meaning and significance of the communication. Validation. Seek validation from other sources. Share your experiences with trusted friends or join online communities of like-minded individuals who can provide insights and support. Remember, when communicating with ghosts, it is crucial to approach the experience with respect, love, and an open mind. Always prioritize your safety and well-being, and if at any point you feel uncomfortable or overwhelmed, it is essential to take a step back and reassess your approach. Ghost communication can be a profound and transformative journey, offering guidance, healing, and a deeper understanding of the spirit world. 6.3 Spiritual Cleansing and Blessings. Spiritual cleansing and blessings are essential practices in spirit communication. When connecting with the spirit world, it is important to create a safe and sacred space for both yourself and the spirits you are communicating with. This chapter will explore various techniques and rituals for spiritual cleansing and blessings that can help you maintain a positive and protected environment during your spirit communication sessions. 6.3.1 Clearing Negative Energies. Before engaging in any spirit communication, it is crucial to clear the space of any negative energies that may be present. Negative energies can interfere with the communication process and potentially attract malevolent spirits. There are several methods you can use to clear negative energies. Smudging. Smudging is a practice commonly used in Native American traditions. It involves burning sacred herbs, such as sage or palo santo, and using the smoke to cleanse the space. As you move the smudge stick or bundle around the room, visualize the smoke purifying the energy and driving away any negativity. Salt cleansing. Salt has long been regarded as a powerful purifier. Sprinkling salt around the room or creating a salt barrier at the entrances can help create a protective boundary and absorb negative energies. After a spirit communication session, you can also take a salt bath to cleanse yourself of any residual energies. Sound healing. Sound has the ability to shift and clear energy. Using tools like singing bowls, bells, or chimes, create soothing sounds throughout the space. The vibrations produced by these instruments can help break up stagnant or negative energy, allowing for a more harmonious environment. Visualization. Visualization is a powerful tool for clearing negative energies. Close your eyes and imagine a bright, white light surrounding you and the space you are in. Visualize this light expanding and filling every corner, cleansing and purifying the energy. You can also visualize a waterfall or a beam of light washing away any negativity. 6.3.2 Blessing the space. Once you have cleared the space of negative energies, it is important to bless and protect it. Blessing the space creates a positive and welcoming environment for spirits to communicate. Here are some methods you can use to bless the space. Prayer and intention. Offer a prayer or set an intention for the space. Ask for divine protection and guidance during your spirit communication sessions. You can use your own words or recite a prayer that resonates with you. The key is to infuse the space with positive energy and invite benevolent spirits to join you. Sacred objects. Place sacred objects in the space to enhance its positive energy. These objects can include crystals, statues of deities or angels, or symbols that hold personal significance to you. These objects act as conduits for divine energy and can help create a sacred atmosphere. Anointing with holy water or essential oils. Anointing the space with holy water or essential oils can further enhance its spiritual energy. Holy water is often used in religious ceremonies and is believed to have purifying properties. Essential oils, such as lavender or frankincense, can also be used to cleanse and bless the space. Simply sprinkle or spray the water or oils around the room while setting your intention. Creating an altar. Setting up an altar in the space can serve as a focal point for your spiritual practice. Choose items that hold personal significance and arrange them in a way that feels meaningful to you. This altar can be a place for you to connect with the divine and invite positive energies into the space. 6.3.3 Maintaining a cleansed and blessed space. Once you have performed the spiritual cleansing and blessings, it is important to maintain the positive energy in the space. Here are some practices you can incorporate into your routine. Regular cleansing. Regularly smudge or use other cleansing methods to clear any residual negative energies that may accumulate over time. This can be done before and after each spirit communication session or as needed. Setting boundaries. Clearly define your boundaries and intentions before engaging in spirit communication. Let the spirits know that you expect respectful and positive interactions. This will help maintain a safe and harmonious environment. Self-care. Take care of yourself both physically and spiritually. Engage in practices that promote your well-being, such as meditation, exercise, and spending time in nature. When you are in a balanced and positive state, you are better equipped to handle spirit communication. Gratitude and love. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude and love in your space. Express gratitude for the spirits who have communicated with you and the guidance they have provided. Surround yourself with love and positive energy, as this will attract benevolent spirits and create a nurturing environment. By incorporating spiritual cleansing and blessings into your spirit communication practice, you create a safe and sacred space for both yourself and the spirits you connect with. These practices help maintain a positive energy flow and enhance the quality of your communication. Remember to always approach spirit communication with respect, love, and a desire for growth and understanding. 6.4 Using spirit communication for personal growth. Spirit communication is not only a means to connect with the spirit world and receive messages from loved ones who have passed away, but it can also be a powerful tool for personal growth and self-discovery. When approached with respect, intention, and an open mind, spirit communication can provide valuable insights, guidance, and healing on our journey of self-improvement. In this section, we will explore how you can use spirit communication for personal growth and delve deeper into the transformative potential it holds. 6.4.1 Embracing Self-Reflection and Inner Healing. One of the most profound ways spirit communication can aid in personal growth is by facilitating self-reflection and inner healing. When we engage in communication with spirits, we open ourselves up to receiving messages and guidance that can help us gain a deeper understanding of ourselves, our emotions, and our life experiences. Through this process, we can uncover unresolved issues, traumas, and limiting beliefs that may be holding us back from living our fullest potential. By actively listening to the messages from spirits, we can gain insights into our patterns of behavior, thought processes, and emotional responses. This self-awareness allows us to identify areas in our lives that require healing and transformation. Through the guidance of spirits, we can embark on a journey of self-discovery, forgiveness, and healing, ultimately leading to personal growth and a greater sense of wholeness. 6.4.2 Developing Intuition and Psychic Abilities. Engaging in spirit communication can also enhance our intuitive and psychic abilities. As we open ourselves up to the spirit world, we become more attuned to subtle energies and intuitive impressions. Through regular practice and dedication, we can develop our psychic senses, such as clairvoyance, clairaudience, and clairsentience. By honing our intuitive abilities, we can gain a deeper understanding of the messages and signs that spirits communicate to us. This heightened intuition can extend beyond spirit communication and positively impact various aspects of our lives. We become more in tune with our own inner guidance, making better decisions, and navigating life with greater clarity and confidence. 6.4.3 Cultivating Compassion and Empathy. Spirit communication can also foster the growth of compassion and empathy within us. When we connect with spirits, we are reminded of the interconnectedness of all beings and the shared human experience. Through the messages and stories shared by spirits, we gain a broader perspective on life, death, and the struggles faced by others. As we develop a deeper understanding of the challenges and emotions experienced by spirits, we naturally cultivate compassion and empathy. This newfound empathy extends not only to spirits but also to the living beings around us. We become more sensitive to the needs and feelings of others, fostering deeper connections and nurturing more meaningful relationships. 6.4.4 Gaining Wisdom and Guidance. Spirit communication provides us with an opportunity to tap into the wisdom and guidance of spirits who have traversed the realms beyond our physical existence. These spirits, often referred to as spirit guides, ascended masters, or wise ancestors, possess a wealth of knowledge and insights that can assist us on our personal growth journey. By establishing a relationship with our spirit guides, we can seek their guidance and wisdom in various aspects of our lives. They can offer advice on career choices, relationships, personal challenges, and spiritual development. Through their guidance, we can make informed decisions, overcome obstacles, and align our actions with our higher purpose. 6.4.5 Strengthening Spiritual Connection and Beliefs. Engaging in spirit communication can deepen our spiritual connection and strengthen our beliefs. As we witness the presence and communication of spirits, we are reminded of the existence of a greater spiritual reality beyond the physical realm. This first-hand experience can solidify our faith in the afterlife, the existence of a divine presence, and the continuity of the soul beyond death. Through spirit communication, we can develop a more intimate relationship with the spiritual realm and cultivate a sense of trust and connection with the unseen forces that guide and support us. This strengthened spiritual connection can provide us with a sense of purpose, meaning, and a greater understanding of our place in the universe. In conclusion, spirit communication is not limited to mere contact with the spirit world, it holds immense potential for personal growth and transformation. By embracing self-reflection, developing intuition, cultivating compassion, seeking guidance, and strengthening our spiritual connection, we can harness the power of spirit communication to embark on a profound journey of self-discovery, healing, and personal evolution. Approach spirit communication with reverence, respect, and an open heart, and allow it to guide you towards a more fulfilling and enlightened existence. 7. Exploring different realms and dimensions. 7.1 Astral Projection and Out-of-Body Experiences. Astral projection and out-of-body experiences, OBEs, are fascinating phenomena that have been reported throughout history. These experiences involve the separation of the consciousness or soul from the physical body, allowing individuals to explore different realms and dimensions beyond the physical plane. In this section, we will delve into the concept of astral projection and OBEs, exploring their potential for spirit communication and personal growth. 7.1.1 Understanding Astral Projection. Astral projection, also known as astral travel or soul travel, refers to the ability to consciously leave the physical body and explore the astral plane or other dimensions. It is believed that during astral projection, the soul or consciousness is able to travel independently from the physical body, allowing for unique experiences and interactions with spiritual entities. The astral plane is often described as a realm of higher vibration, where thoughts and intentions manifest more quickly than in the physical world. It is said to be a place where spirits, guides, and other entities reside, making it a potential avenue for spirit communication. 7.1.2 Out-of-Body Experiences, OBEs. Out-of-body experiences, on the other hand, are spontaneous occurrences where individuals find themselves outside of their physical bodies. These experiences can happen during sleep, meditation, or even during times of extreme stress or trauma. During an OB, individuals may perceive themselves floating above their bodies or moving through different environments. OBEs can be transformative experiences, providing individuals with a sense of expanded consciousness and a deeper understanding of their spiritual nature. They can also serve as a gateway to connecting with the spirit world and receiving guidance from higher realms. 7.1.3 The connection to spirit communication. Both astral projection and OBEs have the potential to facilitate spirit communication. When individuals project their consciousness beyond the physical body, they may encounter spirits, guides, or even deceased loved ones in the astral plane or other dimensions. These encounters can take various forms, including visual, auditory, or intuitive communication. During astral projection or an OB, individuals may receive messages, guidance, or insights from the spirit realm. This communication can occur through telepathy, symbolic imagery, or direct conversation with spiritual entities. It is important to approach these experiences with an open mind and discernment, as not all encounters may be genuine or benevolent. 7.1.4 Benefits and precautions. Engaging in astral projection or experiencing OBEs can offer numerous benefits for personal growth and spiritual development. These experiences can expand one's consciousness, deepen their understanding of the interconnectedness of all things, and provide a sense of liberation from the limitations of the physical body. However, it is essential to approach astral projection and OBEs with caution and respect. It is advisable to learn and practice proper techniques, such as meditation and visualization, to enhance control and safety during these experiences. It is also crucial to maintain a grounded and balanced mindset, as well as to protect oneself energetically before embarking on any astral journey. 7.1.5 Techniques for astral projection and OBEs. There are various techniques that individuals can explore to facilitate astral projection and OBEs. These techniques often involve deep relaxation, visualization, and the cultivation of a focused and receptive state of mind. Some common techniques include meditation and visualization. Regular meditation practice can help individuals develop the ability to enter altered states of consciousness, which can be conducive to astral projection and OBEs. Visualization exercises, such as imagining oneself floating or leaving the physical body, can also aid in the process. Lucid dreaming. Lucid dreaming is the practice of becoming aware that one is dreaming while still in the dream state. By cultivating lucidity in dreams, individuals can consciously direct their dream experiences, potentially leading to astral projection or OBEs. Energy work. Working with energy, such as through practices like Reiki or Qigong, can help individuals become more attuned to subtle energy vibrations and enhance their ability to separate their consciousness from the physical body. Intention setting. Setting clear intentions before sleep or meditation can help focus the mind and increase the likelihood of astral projection or OBEs. Affirmations and visualizations that reinforce the desire to explore other realms can be beneficial. Astral travel techniques. Various techniques, such as the rope technique or the Monroe technique, have been developed specifically for astral projection. These techniques often involve a combination of relaxation, visualization, and mental focus to induce an out-of-body experience. Remember, patience and persistence are key when exploring astral projection and OBEs. It may take time and practice to develop the ability to consciously leave the physical body and navigate the astral realms. Always prioritize your safety and well-being, and approach these experiences with an open mind and a respectful attitude towards the spirit world. 7.2 Visiting past lives and future possibilities. Exploring the realms of past lives and future possibilities can be a fascinating and enlightening journey. Many people believe that our souls have lived multiple lives before and will continue to do so in the future. By tapping into these past and future experiences, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. 7.2.1 Past life regression. Past life regression is a technique that allows individuals to access memories and experiences from previous lifetimes. It is believed that these memories are stored in our subconscious mind and can be accessed through deep relaxation and guided visualization. During a past life regression session, a trained therapist or practitioner will guide you through a series of questions and prompts to help you uncover memories from your past lives. The purpose of past life regression is not only to satisfy curiosity but also to gain insight and healing. By exploring past lives, we can understand recurring patterns, unresolved issues, and karmic connections that may be influencing our current life. It can provide a sense of closure, release emotional baggage, and offer a fresh perspective on our current challenges and relationships. 7.2.2 Future life progression. While past life regression focuses on exploring the past, future life progression allows us to glimpse into our potential future. It is based on the belief that time is not linear and that our consciousness can access future possibilities. Through deep relaxation and visualization, individuals can tap into their future selves and gain insight into the paths they may take. During a future life progression session, a practitioner will guide you into a relaxed state and help you visualize your future self. You may be asked to imagine specific scenarios or make choices that will shape your future. The purpose of future life progression is not to predict the future with certainty but to explore different possibilities and potential outcomes. It can provide guidance, inspiration, and a sense of empowerment as you navigate your life's journey. 7.2.3 Benefits of visiting past lives and future possibilities. Visiting past lives and future possibilities can have profound benefits for personal growth and self-discovery. Here are some of the potential benefits. Gaining insight and understanding. By exploring past lives, we can gain a deeper understanding of our current strengths, weaknesses, and life lessons. It can help us make sense of recurring patterns, phobias, and unexplained talents or interests. Understanding our past lives can provide valuable insights into our soul's journey and the purpose of our current incarnation. Healing and releasing trauma. Past life regression can be a powerful tool for healing unresolved trauma and emotional wounds. By revisiting past life experiences, we can release negative emotions, patterns, and beliefs that may be holding us back in our current life. It can bring closure, forgiveness, and a sense of peace to our souls. Empowerment and self-discovery. Exploring future possibilities can ignite our imagination and expand our sense of what is possible. It can help us envision and manifest our desired future, making conscious choices that align with our highest potential. Future life progression can empower us to take charge of our destiny and create the life we truly desire. Spiritual growth and connection. Visiting past lives and future possibilities can deepen our spiritual connection and expand our consciousness. It can remind us of our eternal nature and the interconnectedness of all beings. By exploring different realms and dimensions, we can tap into higher wisdom, connect with spiritual guides, and gain a broader perspective on life's purpose. 7.2.4 Exploring past lives and future possibilities safely. When embarking on a journey to explore past lives and future possibilities, it is essential to approach it with respect, caution, and the guidance of a trained professional. Here are some tips for exploring these realms safely. Seek professional guidance. Work with a certified past life regression therapist or future life progression practitioner who has experience and training in facilitating these sessions. They can provide a safe and supportive environment for your exploration and guide you through the process. Set clear intentions. Before beginning a session, set clear intentions for what you hope to achieve or learn. This will help focus your energy and guide the experience. Be open to whatever arises and trust in the process. Practice self-care. After a past life regression or future life progression session, it is essential to practice self-care. Give yourself time to integrate the experience and process any emotions that may arise. Engage in activities that nurture your well-being, such as journaling, meditation, or spending time in nature. Trust your intuition. Throughout the exploration of past lives and future possibilities, trust your intuition and inner guidance. Your intuition will help you discern what feels true and resonates with your soul. If something doesn't feel right or causes discomfort, honor your instincts and take a step back. Visiting past lives and future possibilities can be a transformative and enlightening experience. It allows us to expand our understanding of ourselves, our purpose, and the interconnectedness of all beings. By exploring these realms with an open mind and a respectful approach, we can gain valuable insights, heal past wounds, and create a future aligned with our highest potential. 7.3 Connecting with higher beings and ascended masters. Connecting with higher beings and ascended masters is a profound and enlightening experience that can provide guidance, wisdom, and spiritual growth. These beings exist on a higher plane of consciousness and have transcended the limitations of the physical world. They are often regarded as enlightened beings who have achieved a state of spiritual mastery and are dedicated to assisting humanity on its spiritual journey. 7.3.1 Understanding higher beings and ascended masters. Higher beings and ascended masters are believed to be highly evolved spiritual entities who have attained a level of enlightenment and spiritual awareness that surpasses that of ordinary human beings. They have transcended the cycle of birth and death and have chosen to remain in the spiritual realms to guide and support those who seek their assistance. These beings are often associated with specific spiritual traditions and belief systems. In various cultures and religions, they are known by different names and are revered as divine or celestial beings. Some examples of ascended masters include Jesus Christ, Buddha, Kuan Yin, Saint Germain, and Mother Mary. Each of these beings is said to possess unique qualities and teachings that can help individuals on their spiritual path. 7.3.2 Establishing a connection. Connecting with higher beings and ascended masters requires an open heart, a receptive mind, and a willingness to surrender to the divine guidance they offer. Here are some steps to help you establish a connection. 7.3.2.1 Cultivate inner stillness. Creating a calm and peaceful state of mind is essential for connecting with higher beings and ascended masters. Practice meditation or other relaxation techniques to quiet the mind and open yourself to their presence. By stilling the mental chatter, you create a space for their wisdom and guidance to flow through. 7.3.2.2 Set your intention. Before attempting to connect with higher beings and ascended masters, it is important to set a clear intention. State your desire to connect with beings of the highest light and love, and ask for their guidance and assistance in your spiritual journey. Be sincere and open-hearted in your intention, and trust that the right beings will come forward to support you. 7.3.2.3 Create a sacred space. Creating a sacred space can help you establish a conducive environment for connecting with higher beings and ascended masters. This can be a physical space in your home or a mental space that you create through visualization. Fill this space with objects and symbols that hold spiritual significance for you, such as candles, crystals, or sacred texts. Use this space for meditation, prayer, and communication with these divine beings. 7.3.2.4 Practice devotion and gratitude. Expressing devotion and gratitude towards higher beings and ascended masters can deepen your connection with them. Offer prayers, chants, or rituals that honor their presence and express your appreciation for their guidance. Cultivating a sense of reverence and humility can create a sacred bond between you and these enlightened beings. 7.3.3 Methods of communication. There are various methods you can use to communicate with higher beings and ascended masters. Here are a few commonly practiced techniques. 7.3.3.1 Meditation and visualization. Meditation is a powerful tool for connecting with higher beings and ascended masters. Through deep relaxation and focused concentration, you can enter a state of heightened awareness where communication with these beings becomes possible. Visualize yourself surrounded by divine light and invite the presence of the ascended masters. Pay attention to any thoughts, images, or sensations that arise during your meditation, as these may be messages from the higher realms. 7.3.3.2 Automatic writing. Automatic writing is a method of channeling where you allow the higher beings and ascended masters to communicate through your writing hand. Sit in a quiet space with a pen and paper, and invite the presence of these beings. Clear your mind and allow the words to flow freely onto the paper without conscious thought or judgment. The messages that come through may provide guidance, insights, or answers to your questions. 7.3.3.3 Divination tools. Divination tools such as oracle cards or pendulums can be used to receive messages from higher beings and ascended masters. Choose a deck of oracle cards that resonates with you and ask for guidance from these divine beings. Shuffle the cards and draw one or more cards, paying attention to the messages and symbols they contain. Similarly, you can use a pendulum to receive yes or no answers from the higher realms. 7.3.4 Trusting the guidance. When connecting with higher beings and ascended masters, it is important to trust the guidance and messages you receive. These beings communicate through various channels, and the information may come in the form of thoughts, feelings, symbols, or synchronicities in your daily life. Trust your intuition and inner knowing as you interpret the messages, and remember that the guidance you receive is always for your highest good. By connecting with higher beings and ascended masters, you can tap into a wellspring of wisdom, love, and guidance that can transform your spiritual journey. Embrace the opportunity to learn from these enlightened beings and allow their presence to illuminate your path towards spiritual growth and enlightenment. 7.4 Understanding parallel universes and multiverse. In our exploration of the spirit world, we have delved into various realms and dimensions, connecting with higher beings, exploring past lives, and even venturing into astral projection. However, one fascinating concept that has captured the imagination of many is the idea of parallel universes and the multiverse. 7.4.1 The theory of parallel universes. The theory of parallel universes suggests that there may exist multiple universes, each with its own set of physical laws, dimensions, and even variations of ourselves. These parallel universes are thought to exist alongside our own, yet remain separate and inaccessible to us in our current state of existence. According to this theory, every possible outcome of a situation or event is played out in a different universe. For example, in one universe, you may have made a different decision that led to a completely different life path, while in another universe, you may have achieved a different level of success or encountered different challenges. 7.4.2 The multiverse and spirit communication. The concept of the multiverse takes the idea of parallel universes even further. It suggests that not only are there multiple universes, but there is an infinite number of them, collectively forming the multiverse. Each universe within the multiverse may have its own unique set of physical laws, constants, and even different versions of ourselves. So, how does this relate to spirit communication? Well, if we consider the existence of parallel universes in the multiverse, it opens up the possibility that spirits or entities we communicate with may not necessarily be from the same universe as ours. They could be from a parallel universe or even a different dimension within the multiverse. 7.4.3 Interdimensional communication. If we accept the idea of interdimensional communication, it suggests that when we connect with spirits, we may be tapping into the energy or consciousness of beings from other universes or dimensions. These beings could have a different understanding of reality, different experiences, and different perspectives. When we communicate with spirits, we are essentially bridging the gap between our universe and theirs, creating a connection that transcends the boundaries of space and time. This connection allows for the exchange of information, guidance, and even healing. 7.4.4 The nature of parallel universes. While the concept of parallel universes and the multiverse is still largely theoretical, it raises intriguing questions about the nature of reality and our place within it. If there are indeed multiple universes, it suggests that our existence is not limited to just one reality but is part of a vast and interconnected web of possibilities. Parallel universes offer a glimpse into the infinite potential of existence, where every choice we make creates a new branch of reality. It suggests that there are countless versions of ourselves, each living out different lives and experiencing different outcomes. 7.4.5 Spirit communication and parallel universes. When we engage in spirit communication, we are essentially reaching out to entities that exist beyond the confines of our own universe. These entities may have a different understanding of reality, different knowledge, and different perspectives to offer. By opening ourselves up to the possibility of parallel universes in the multiverse, we expand our understanding of the spirit world. We begin to see that the connections we make with spirits are not limited to our own reality but extend into the vastness of the multiverse. 7.4.6 Exploring the Unknown. As we continue our exploration of the spirit world, it is important to approach the concept of parallel universes in the multiverse with an open mind. While the scientific evidence for their existence is still limited, the idea itself sparks curiosity and invites us to question the nature of reality. By embracing the unknown and considering the possibility of parallel universes, we open ourselves up to new realms of understanding and connection. We may never fully comprehend the intricacies of the multiverse, but by exploring it through spirit communication, we can expand our consciousness and deepen our connection to the vastness of existence. In the next chapter, we will delve into the scientific perspectives on spirit communication, exploring the fields of psychology, parapsychology, quantum physics, and consciousness. Through these lenses, we will gain further insights into the nature of the spirit world and the potential connections between parallel universes and our own. 8. Scientific perspectives on spirit communication. 8.1 Psychology and Parapsychology. In the realm of spirit communication, the fields of psychology and parapsychology play a significant role in understanding the human experience and the phenomena associated with communicating with ghosts. These disciplines provide valuable insights into the psychological and scientific aspects of ghostly encounters, shedding light on the nature of these experiences and the potential explanations behind them. 8.1.1 The Human Mind and Perception. Psychology explores the workings of the human mind, including perception, cognition, and consciousness. When it comes to communicating with ghosts, understanding the human mind is crucial as it shapes our interpretation of these encounters. Our perception of the spiritual realm is influenced by our beliefs, emotions, and past experiences. One psychological explanation for ghostly encounters is pareidolia, which is the tendency to perceive meaningful patterns or images in random stimuli. This phenomenon can lead individuals to interpret ordinary sounds, shadows, or objects as ghostly manifestations. Additionally, the power of suggestion and expectation can influence how we perceive and interpret paranormal experiences. 8.1.2 The Role of Belief Systems. Belief systems and cultural influences play a significant role in shaping our understanding and interpretation of ghostly encounters. Psychology recognizes that our beliefs and expectations can influence our perception and interpretation of reality. For example, individuals who strongly believe in the existence of ghosts may be more likely to interpret ambiguous experiences as evidence of spirit communication. Moreover, the psychological concept of cognitive dissonance can come into play when individuals encounter ghostly phenomena that challenge their existing beliefs. This discomfort can lead to attempts to rationalize or dismiss the experience, often resulting in skepticism or denial. 8.1.3 Parapsychology and the Study of Paranormal Phenomena. Parapsychology is a field of study that investigates paranormal phenomena, including telepathy, clairvoyance, and psychokinesis. While parapsychology does not exclusively focus on ghostly encounters, it provides a scientific framework for exploring the possibility of communication with spirits. Parapsychologists employ various research methods, such as laboratory experiments, surveys, and case studies, to investigate the existence and nature of paranormal phenomena. These studies aim to gather empirical evidence and explore the potential mechanisms behind ghostly encounters. 8.1.4 Exploring the Subconscious Mind. The subconscious mind plays a significant role in spirit communication experiences. It is believed that the subconscious mind acts as a bridge between the conscious and spiritual realms. Techniques such as hypnosis and regression therapy can be used to access the subconscious and explore past lives, unresolved traumas, and potential connections to the spirit world. Psychologists and parapsychologists study altered states of consciousness, such as trance states and mediumship, to better understand the mechanisms behind spirit communication. These altered states may allow individuals to tap into their subconscious and establish a connection with the spiritual realm. 8.1.5 The Psychological Impact of Ghostly Encounters. Experiences of communicating with ghosts can have a profound psychological impact on individuals. Some may find comfort and solace in the belief that they have connected with deceased loved ones, while others may feel fear, confusion, or skepticism. Psychologists recognize the importance of providing support and guidance to individuals who have had ghostly encounters. This may involve helping them process their experiences, addressing any underlying psychological issues, and assisting them in integrating these encounters into their lives in a healthy and balanced way. 8.1.6 The Limitations of Psychology and Parapsychology. While psychology and parapsychology offer valuable insights into the psychological and scientific aspects of spirit communication, it is important to acknowledge their limitations. The study of paranormal phenomena is complex and often defies traditional scientific methods of investigation. The subjective nature of ghostly encounters makes it challenging to gather objective and replicable evidence. Additionally, the spiritual realm operates outside the boundaries of conventional scientific understanding, making it difficult to apply traditional scientific principles to these experiences. In conclusion, psychology and parapsychology provide valuable perspectives on the human mind, perception, and the scientific study of paranormal phenomena. These disciplines contribute to our understanding of ghostly encounters, shedding light on the psychological and scientific aspects of spirit communication. While they offer insights into the nature of these experiences, the mysteries of the spirit world continue to captivate and challenge our understanding of reality. 8.2 Quantum Physics and Consciousness. Quantum physics is a branch of science that explores the fundamental nature of reality at the smallest scales. It deals with the behavior of particles and energy at the quantum level, where traditional laws of physics break down. While quantum physics may seem far removed from the realm of spirit communication, there are intriguing connections between the two that have been explored by scientists and researchers. 8.2.1 The quantum nature of consciousness. One of the most fascinating aspects of quantum physics is the concept of consciousness and its relationship to the physical world. Consciousness refers to our subjective experience of being aware and having thoughts, emotions, and perceptions. Traditionally, consciousness has been seen as a product of brain activity, but some scientists propose that it may have a deeper connection to the quantum realm. Quantum theories of consciousness suggest that consciousness is not solely a result of brain processes but is also influenced by quantum phenomena. These theories propose that consciousness arises from the interaction of quantum particles within the brain, giving rise to our subjective experience. This idea challenges the traditional view of consciousness as purely a product of classical physics. 8.2.2 Quantum entanglement and non-locality. Another intriguing concept in quantum physics is that of entanglement. Entanglement occurs when two or more particles become connected in such a way that the state of one particle is instantly correlated with the state of the other, regardless of the distance between them. This phenomenon has been observed and verified experimentally. The concept of entanglement raises the possibility of non-locality, which suggests that information can be transmitted instantaneously across vast distances. This challenges our conventional understanding of space and time. Some researchers speculate that this non-locality could provide a mechanism for communication between the physical world and the realm of spirits or consciousness beyond the physical body. 8.2.3 The observer effect and spirit communication. The observer effect is a fundamental principle in quantum physics that states that the act of observation can influence the behavior of particles. This means that the act of observing a quantum system can change its properties or even collapse its wave function into a specific state. In the context of spirit communication, the observer effect raises interesting questions. Could the presence of an observer, such as a medium or a person attempting to communicate with spirits, influence the behavior of the quantum particles involved in the process? Some researchers speculate that the intention and focus of the observer could play a role in establishing a connection with the spirit world. 8.2.4 Quantum coherence and spirit communication. Quantum coherence refers to the state of particles being in sync or in a state of unity. When particles are in a coherent state, they can exhibit properties such as superposition and entanglement. This coherence allows for the possibility of information transfer and communication. In the context of spirit communication, quantum coherence could provide a framework for understanding how information from the spirit world is transmitted and received. It suggests that there may be a coherent connection between the consciousness of the observer and the consciousness of spirits, allowing for the exchange of information and communication. 8.2.5 The role of intention and belief. Intention and belief are powerful forces in spirit communication, and they also have parallels in quantum physics. In quantum experiments, the outcome can be influenced by the intention and belief of the observer. Similarly, in spirit communication, the intention and belief of the individual attempting to connect with spirits can shape the experience. The power of intention and belief suggests that our thoughts and expectations can influence the quantum realm and potentially facilitate communication with spirits. By cultivating a focused and positive mindset, individuals may enhance their ability to establish a connection with the spirit world. 8.2.6 The limitations of scientific understanding. While quantum physics offers intriguing possibilities for understanding the nature of spirit communication, it is important to acknowledge the limitations of our current scientific understanding. The field of quantum physics is still evolving, and many aspects of consciousness and the spirit world remain mysterious and unexplained. It is crucial to approach the intersection of quantum physics and spirit communication with an open mind and a willingness to explore new ideas. The connection between these two realms is complex and multifaceted, and further research and exploration are needed to deepen our understanding. In conclusion, quantum physics provides a fascinating lens through which to explore the nature of consciousness and its potential connection to the spirit world. The concepts of quantum entanglement, the observer effect, quantum coherence, and the role of intention and belief offer intriguing possibilities for understanding and enhancing spirit communication. While our understanding is still evolving, the exploration of quantum physics and consciousness opens up new avenues for bridging the gap between science and spirituality. 8.3 Near-death experiences and afterlife research. Near-death experiences, NDEs, have long fascinated researchers and individuals interested in the afterlife. These extraordinary experiences occur when a person is on the brink of death or has been declared clinically dead but is later revived. During these moments, individuals often report a variety of profound and transformative experiences that provide glimpses into the realm beyond our physical existence. 8.3.1 The phenomenon of near-death experiences. Near-death experiences are characterized by a range of common elements that transcend cultural and religious boundaries. Many individuals who have undergone an NDE describe a sense of leaving their physical bodies and entering a realm of light and peace. They often report feelings of overwhelming love, serenity, and a connection to a higher power or divine presence. During an NDE, individuals may also encounter deceased loved ones or spiritual beings, often described as guides or angels. These encounters can be deeply comforting and provide reassurance that there is life after death. Some individuals even report receiving messages or insights about their purpose in life or the nature of reality. 8.3.2 Scientific research on near-death experiences. Over the years, numerous scientific studies have been conducted to explore the phenomenon of near-death experiences. Researchers have used various methods, including interviews, surveys, and physiological measurements, to gather data and gain a better understanding of these extraordinary events. One of the pioneering researchers in the field of near-death experiences is Dr. Raymond Moody, who coined the term, near-death experience, in his groundbreaking book, Life After Life. Since then, many other scientists and medical professionals have dedicated their efforts to studying this phenomenon. Studies have shown that near-death experiences can occur across different cultures and belief systems, suggesting that they are not solely influenced by religious or cultural factors. Furthermore, researchers have found that the content of NDEs is remarkably consistent, regardless of the individual's background or beliefs. 8.3.3 The Afterlife and Consciousness. Near-death experiences have sparked intriguing questions about the nature of consciousness and the possibility of an afterlife. Some researchers propose that NDEs provide evidence for the existence of a non-physical aspect of consciousness that continues to exist after death. One theory suggests that during an NDE, the brain undergoes a profound shift in its functioning, allowing consciousness to transcend the physical body. This theory challenges the traditional view that consciousness is solely a product of brain activity and suggests that it may have a more complex and mysterious nature. 8.3.4 Veridical perception and out-of-body experiences. One fascinating aspect of near-death experiences is the occurrence of veridical perception and out-of-body experiences, OBEs. Veridical perception refers to the ability of individuals to accurately perceive and recall events that occurred during their NDEs, even when their physical bodies were unconscious or clinically dead. During an out-of-body experience, individuals report a sensation of floating above their physical bodies and observing their surroundings from a different perspective. Some individuals have been able to provide detailed descriptions of objects, conversations, or events that occurred in the vicinity of their physical bodies, which were later verified as accurate. These veridical perceptions and OBEs challenge the conventional understanding of consciousness and suggest that consciousness may be capable of existing independently from the physical body. 8.3.5 Skepticism and criticism. While many researchers and individuals find the evidence for near-death experiences compelling, skepticism and criticism also exist. Skeptics argue that NDEs can be explained by physiological and psychological factors, such as oxygen deprivation, hallucinations, or the brain's attempt to make sense of a traumatic event. Critics also point out that the subjective nature of NDEs makes it difficult to conduct controlled scientific experiments. Additionally, cultural and religious beliefs may influence the interpretation and reporting of these experiences, further complicating the research. 8.3.6 Continuing research and exploration. Despite the challenges and controversies surrounding near-death experiences, research in this field continues to expand. Scientists are exploring new avenues, such as studying the brain activity of individuals during NDEs using advanced imaging techniques. Furthermore, ongoing research aims to investigate the long-term effects of near-death experiences on individuals' lives, including changes in their beliefs, values, and attitudes towards death and the afterlife. As our understanding of consciousness and the nature of reality evolves, the study of near-death experiences and afterlife research will likely play a crucial role in unraveling the mysteries of life, death, and what lies beyond. 8.4 Skeptical views and debunking myths. While spirit communication and the existence of ghosts have been a topic of fascination for centuries, there are also skeptics who question the validity of these claims. Skeptical views provide an alternative perspective and seek to debunk myths surrounding communicating with ghosts. In this section, we will explore some of the common skeptical viewpoints and address the misconceptions associated with spirit communication. 8.4.1 The power of suggestion. One of the main arguments put forth by skeptics is the power of suggestion. They argue that individuals who believe in communicating with ghosts may be influenced by their own beliefs, leading them to interpret ordinary occurrences as paranormal phenomena. This phenomenon is known as pareidolia, where the human brain seeks patterns and familiar shapes even in random stimuli. Skeptics suggest that when people engage in spirit communication practices, they may inadvertently create a psychological bias that influences their perception. For example, during an EVP electronic voice phenomenon session, where individuals listen for voices in recorded audio, skeptics argue that the mind may fill in gaps and interpret random sounds as meaningful messages from spirits. 8.4.2 Misinterpretation of natural phenomena. Another skeptical viewpoint revolves around the misinterpretation of natural phenomena. Many reported ghostly encounters can be attributed to natural occurrences that are misunderstood or misinterpreted. For instance, flickering lights, drafts, and creaking sounds can often be explained by faulty wiring, changes in temperature, or structural issues in a building. Skeptics argue that without proper scientific investigation and analysis, it is easy for individuals to jump to conclusions and attribute these occurrences to the presence of spirits. They emphasize the importance of critical thinking and the need to rule out natural explanations before assuming a paranormal cause. 8.4.3 Psychological explanations. Psychological explanations play a significant role in skeptical views on spirit communication. Some skeptics argue that experiences with ghosts can be attributed to psychological factors such as hallucinations, sleep paralysis, or even mental health conditions like schizophrenia. They suggest that individuals who claim to communicate with spirits may be experiencing altered states of consciousness or have a heightened susceptibility to suggestion. Skeptics emphasize the importance of considering psychological factors and seeking professional help when necessary to ensure a comprehensive understanding of the experiences. 8.4.4 Fraud and hoaxes. Fraud and hoaxes have been prevalent throughout the history of spirit communication. Skeptics point out that many famous cases of spirit communication have been exposed as fraudulent, casting doubt on the authenticity of the entire field. They argue that some individuals may exploit people's beliefs for personal gain or attention. Skeptics highlight the need for critical examination and skepticism when evaluating claims of spirit communication. They encourage individuals to be cautious of mediums or paranormal investigators who make grandiose claims without providing substantial evidence to support their assertions. 8.4.5 Lack of scientific evidence. One of the primary criticisms from skeptics is the lack of scientific evidence supporting the existence of ghosts and the effectiveness of spirit communication techniques. They argue that the absence of empirical data and the inability to reproduce results in controlled experiments raises doubts about the validity of these practices. Skeptics emphasize the importance of scientific rigor and the need for objective evidence to support any claims related to spirit communication. They suggest that until conclusive scientific evidence is presented, it is reasonable to remain skeptical and approach the subject with a critical mindset. 8.4.6 The burden of proof. Skeptics often place the burden of proof on those who claim to communicate with ghosts. They argue that extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. Without substantial and verifiable evidence, skeptics maintain that it is more rational to assume natural explanations rather than supernatural ones. They assert that the burden of proof lies with those who make claims about spirit communication, and until such evidence is provided, skepticism remains a valid and logical position. In conclusion, skeptics provide alternative viewpoints and raise valid concerns regarding the field of spirit communication. They emphasize the importance of critical thinking, scientific investigation, and the need for empirical evidence. While skeptics may challenge the existence of ghosts and the effectiveness of spirit communication techniques, it is essential to consider their perspectives and engage in open and respectful dialogue to foster a deeper understanding of this intriguing subject. 9. Famous cases of spirit communication. 9.1 The Fox Sisters and the birth of spiritualism. The Fox sisters, Margaretta and Catherine, played a pivotal role in the birth of spiritualism, a movement that gained popularity in the mid-19th century and continues to captivate people's interest in communicating with the spirit world. Their story is a fascinating one, filled with mystery, intrigue, and controversy. 9.1.1 The Mysterious Rappings. In the small town of Hydesville, New York, in 1848, the Fox family began experiencing strange and unexplained phenomena in their home. The sisters, then aged 11 and 14, claimed to hear mysterious rapping sounds that seemed to come from nowhere. These rappings were often in response to their questions, leading them to believe that they were communicating with an unseen entity. 9.1.2 Public demonstrations. News of the Fox sisters' abilities spread quickly, and they soon found themselves in the spotlight, performing public demonstrations of their communication with the spirit world. People from all walks of life flocked to witness these extraordinary events, hoping to connect with their deceased loved ones or simply to satisfy their curiosity about the afterlife. During these demonstrations, the sisters would sit in a darkened room, and the audience would ask questions. In response, the spirits would allegedly communicate through a series of raps, with one rap indicating, yes, and two raps indicating, no. The accuracy and specificity of the information provided by the spirits astounded many, leading to a surge of interest in spiritualism. 9.1.3 Spiritualism takes hold. The Fox sisters' success sparked a wave of interest in spiritualism, and the movement quickly gained momentum. Spiritualist societies were formed, and mediums emerged, claiming to possess the ability to communicate with the spirit world. Seances became popular, providing a platform for individuals to connect with their deceased loved ones and seek guidance from the other side. Spiritualism offered solace to those grieving the loss of a loved one, as it provided the hope of continued existence beyond death. It also challenged traditional religious beliefs and offered an alternative perspective on the nature of the soul and the afterlife. 9.1.4 Skepticism and controversy. As spiritualism gained popularity, it also faced its fair share of skepticism and controversy. Critics accused the Fox sisters and other mediums of fraud, suggesting that the rappings and other phenomena were nothing more than elaborate tricks. In an attempt to prove their authenticity, the sisters underwent rigorous investigations, including being examined by medical professionals and subjected to various tests. Despite these efforts, doubts persisted, and the controversy surrounding spiritualism continued to grow. 9.1.5 The Confession. In 1888, more than 40 years after the events in Hydesville, Margaretta and Catherine Fox made a shocking confession. They publicly admitted that the rappings and other phenomena were indeed a hoax, and they had produced the sounds themselves by cracking their joints. This confession dealt a significant blow to the credibility of spiritualism and led many to dismiss the movement as fraudulent. However, it is important to note that while the Fox sisters confessed to faking the rappings, it does not necessarily discredit all claims of spirit communication. The confession of the Fox sisters does not negate the experiences and beliefs of countless others who have had genuine encounters with the spirit world. 9.1.6 Legacy and Impact. Despite the controversy surrounding the Fox sisters, their role in the birth of spiritualism cannot be denied. They brought the concept of spirit communication into the public consciousness and sparked a movement that continues to this day. Spiritualism has evolved over time, incorporating new techniques and beliefs, but its core principle of connecting with the spirit world remains. The story of the Fox sisters serves as a reminder of the complexities and mysteries surrounding spirit communication. It highlights the need for critical thinking, discernment, and an open mind when exploring the realms beyond our physical existence. Whether one believes in the authenticity of the Fox sisters' abilities or not, their impact on the spiritual landscape is undeniable. 9.2 The Enfield Poltergeist. The Enfield poltergeist is one of the most well-known and controversial cases of spirit communication in modern history. It took place in the late 1970s in a council house in Enfield, London, and involved a series of strange and unexplained events that captivated the attention of the public and paranormal investigators alike. 9.2.1 The beginnings of the Enfield poltergeist. The Enfield poltergeist case began in August 1977 when Peggy Hodgson, a single mother, and her 4 children started experiencing strange occurrences in their home. It started with furniture moving on its own, knocking sounds, and objects being thrown across the room. The family also reported hearing disembodied voices and witnessing their children being levitated. News of the haunting spread quickly, and soon paranormal investigators, journalists, and skeptics descended upon the Hodgsons' home to witness the events for themselves. Among them was Maurice Grosse, a member of the Society for Psychical Research, who would become heavily involved in the case. 9.2.2 The investigation. The Enfield poltergeist case attracted significant media attention, with newspapers and television crews documenting the events as they unfolded. Skeptics were quick to dismiss the phenomena as a hoax, accusing the Hodgson children of playing tricks or seeking attention. However, many witnesses, including police officers and journalists, reported witnessing the strange occurrences firsthand. During the investigation, Maurice Grosse and his colleague Guy Leon Playfair documented numerous instances of paranormal activity. They recorded the voices of the alleged spirit, which claimed to be a man named Bill Wilkins who had died in the house years earlier. The voice spoke through Janet Hodgson, one of the children, and displayed knowledge of personal details about the deceased Wilkins. 9.2.3 Controversy and skepticism. As with any high-profile paranormal case, the Enfield poltergeist attracted its fair share of skeptics and critics. Some accused the Hodgson family of perpetrating a hoax for financial gain or attention. Others suggested that the children were simply acting out or experiencing psychological issues. The case was also subject to intense scrutiny from the media, with some journalists attempting to debunk the events as staged or exaggerated. Despite the controversy, many witnesses and investigators remained convinced of the authenticity of the phenomena they witnessed. 9.2.4 The legacy of the Enfield poltergeist. The Enfield poltergeist case remains one of the most debated and studied cases of spirit communication to this day. It has inspired books, documentaries, and even a feature film, bringing the story to a wider audience. While skeptics continue to question the validity of the events, many paranormal researchers and enthusiasts consider the Enfield poltergeist as a significant and compelling example of spirit communication. The case raised important questions about the nature of poltergeist activity, the existence of spirits, and the limits of our understanding of the paranormal. 9.2.5 Lessons from the Enfield poltergeist. The Enfield poltergeist case serves as a reminder of the complexities and challenges involved in spirit communication. It highlights the need for careful investigation, open-mindedness, and critical thinking when exploring paranormal phenomena. It also raises ethical considerations regarding the involvement of children in such cases. The impact on the Hodgson children's lives was significant, with their experiences being both traumatic and life-altering. The case serves as a reminder to approach spirit communication with sensitivity and respect for the well-being of all involved. In conclusion, the Enfield poltergeist case remains a fascinating and controversial chapter in the history of spirit communication. Whether one believes in the authenticity of the events or not, it serves as a reminder of the mysteries that surround us and the ongoing quest to understand the nature of the spirit world. 9.3 The Amityville Horror. The Amityville Horror is one of the most famous and controversial cases of spirit communication in modern history. The events that took place in the Amityville house in 1974 have captivated the public's imagination and sparked intense debate about the existence of ghosts and the nature of the spirit world. 9.3.1 The Haunting Begins. The Amityville Horror began when the Letts family moved into their new home in Amityville, New York. Little did they know that the house had a dark and tragic history. Just a year before, the previous occupants, the DeFeo family, had been brutally murdered in their sleep by their own son, Ronald DeFeo Jr. Soon after moving in, the Letts family started experiencing strange and terrifying phenomena. They reported hearing disembodied voices, seeing shadowy figures, and witnessing objects moving on their own. The paranormal activity seemed to intensify over time, leaving the family feeling frightened and helpless. 9.3.2 The Warrens' Investigation. Word of the Amityville haunting spread quickly, attracting the attention of renowned paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren. The Warrens were known for their work in investigating and documenting cases of supernatural phenomena. Intrigued by the reports coming from the Amityville house, they decided to conduct their own investigation. During their time at the house, the Warrens claimed to have witnessed a variety of paranormal occurrences. They reported seeing green slime oozing from the walls, hearing voices, and feeling a malevolent presence. They also claimed to have captured photographic evidence of a demonic face peering out from one of the windows. 9.3.3 Controversy and Skepticism. The Amityville horror case has been met with both fascination and skepticism. While many people believe that the Lutz family's experiences were genuine, others have dismissed the entire story as a hoax. Some skeptics argue that the Lutz family fabricated the events to gain publicity and profit from their ordeal. One of the main points of contention is the fact that the Lutz family's story has changed over time. Some critics argue that these inconsistencies are evidence of a fabricated tale. Additionally, there have been claims that the Lutz family collaborated with the Warrens to create a sensationalized version of events. 9.3.4 Legacy and Cultural Impact. Regardless of the controversy surrounding the Amityville horror, there is no denying its lasting impact on popular culture. The story has been the subject of numerous books, documentaries, and films, including the 1979 film adaptation, The Amityville Horror. The Amityville case has also sparked a wider interest in ghost hunting and spirit communication. It has inspired countless individuals to explore the paranormal and seek answers about the existence of ghosts and the afterlife. The Amityville horror remains a topic of fascination and debate among believers and skeptics alike. 9.3.5 Lessons and Reflections. The Amityville horror serves as a reminder of the complexities and mysteries surrounding spirit communication. It highlights the importance of approaching such experiences with an open mind and a healthy dose of skepticism. While the events in Amityville may never be fully explained, they continue to provoke thought and discussion about the nature of the spirit world. As with any case of spirit communication, it is crucial to approach the Amityville horror with caution and critical thinking. While it may be tempting to believe in the supernatural, it is essential to consider alternative explanations and evaluate the evidence objectively. In the end, the Amityville horror remains a haunting and enigmatic chapter in the history of spirit communication. It serves as a reminder that the spirit world is a realm of mystery and wonder, where the boundaries between the living and the dead are blurred. Whether one believes in the events that took place in Amityville or not, the story continues to captivate and intrigue, leaving us with more questions than answers. 9.4 The Sallie House Haunting. The Sallie House haunting is one of the most well-known and intriguing cases of spirit communication. Located in Atchison, Kansas, the Sallie House gained its reputation due to the numerous paranormal experiences reported by its residents and visitors. This haunting has captivated the attention of paranormal investigators and enthusiasts alike, making it a fascinating case study in the field of spirit communication. 9.4.1 The History of the Sallie House. The history of the Sallie House dates back to the mid-19th century when it was first constructed. The house gained its name from a young girl named Sally, who is believed to be the primary spirit haunting the premises. According to local legends, Sally was a young girl who tragically died in the house during a botched appendectomy. It is said that her spirit remained trapped within the house, leading to the paranormal activity that has been reported over the years. 9.4.2 Paranormal Experiences and Phenomena. The Sallie House has been the site of numerous paranormal experiences, ranging from subtle occurrences to more intense and frightening encounters. Visitors and residents have reported hearing disembodied voices, footsteps, and laughter echoing through the halls. Some have claimed to see the apparition of a young girl, believed to be Sally herself. Others have experienced objects moving on their own, doors slamming shut, and even physical contact from unseen entities. One of the most notable aspects of the Sallie House haunting is the presence of EVP, electronic voice phenomenon. EVP recordings captured within the house have revealed chilling messages and responses from unseen entities. These recordings have provided valuable evidence of spirit communication and have further fueled the intrigue surrounding the Sallie House. 9.4.3 Investigating the Sallie House. Over the years, numerous paranormal investigators and psychic mediums have visited the Sallie House to document and understand the haunting. They have employed various tools and techniques to communicate with the spirits believed to reside within the house. EVP sessions, spirit boxes, and psychic channeling have been used to establish contact and gather information from the other side. Psychic mediums who have visited the Sallie House have reported sensing the presence of multiple spirits, including Sally herself. They have described feeling a strong energy in certain areas of the house and have received messages and impressions from the spirits present. These mediums have played a crucial role in shedding light on the history and experiences of the spirits haunting the Sallie House. 9.4.4 The Impact on Residents. Living in a haunted house can be an overwhelming and unsettling experience for the residents. The Sallie House has had a profound impact on those who have called it home. Reports of sleep disturbances, feelings of being watched, and unexplained phenomena have caused distress and fear among the residents. Some have even claimed to have been physically attacked by unseen forces, leaving them traumatized and desperate for answers. In an attempt to find peace and resolution, residents have sought the help of paranormal investigators and spiritual practitioners. Cleansing rituals, blessings, and energy clearings have been performed to alleviate the negative energy and provide a sense of relief. However, the Sallie House continues to be a place of mystery and ongoing spirit communication. 9.4.5 The Legacy of the Sallie House. The Sallie House has become a significant landmark in the paranormal community, attracting researchers, investigators, and curious individuals from around the world. Its haunting has been featured in documentaries, television shows, and books, further cementing its reputation as a site of intense spirit communication. The ongoing investigation of the Sallie House serves as a reminder of the complexities and mysteries surrounding spirit communication. It highlights the importance of respecting the boundaries of the spirit world and approaching such encounters with caution and reverence. The Sallie House haunting continues to intrigue and captivate those who seek to understand the realms beyond our own, reminding us that the spirit world is a vast and enigmatic realm waiting to be explored. 10. Spirit communication in different cultures. 10.1 Native American spirituality and shamanism. Native American spirituality and shamanism have a deep-rooted connection to the spirit world. For centuries, indigenous tribes across North America have practiced various forms of spirit communication, including communicating with ghosts. In Native American culture, the belief in the existence of spirits is fundamental, and the ability to communicate with these spirits is seen as a sacred gift. 10.1.1 The spirit world in Native American beliefs. In Native American spirituality, the spirit world is an integral part of their cosmology. They believe that everything in the universe, including humans, animals, plants, and even inanimate objects, possesses a spirit or essence. This belief forms the foundation for their understanding of the afterlife and the ability to communicate with spirits, including ghosts. Native Americans view the spirit world as a parallel realm that coexists with the physical world. They believe that when a person dies, their spirit continues to exist and can interact with the living. This belief is not limited to human spirits but extends to the spirits of animals, ancestors, and nature. 10.1.2 Shamanism and spirit communication. Shamanism plays a significant role in Native American spirituality and is often the primary method used to communicate with spirits, including ghosts. Shamans are spiritual leaders and healers who have the ability to enter altered states of consciousness and travel between the physical and spirit realms. Shamans use various techniques to communicate with spirits, such as drumming, chanting, dancing, and the use of sacred plants like peyote or tobacco. These practices help the shaman enter a trance-like state, allowing them to connect with the spirit world and establish communication with spirits, including ghosts. 10.1.3 Rituals and ceremonies. Native American tribes have specific rituals and ceremonies dedicated to spirit communication. These rituals often involve the entire community and are performed with great reverence and respect for the spirits. One common practice is the ghost dance, which originated in the late 19th century. The ghost dance was a spiritual movement that aimed to communicate with the spirits of deceased ancestors and bring about a renewal of Native American culture and way of life. Participants would engage in a series of dances and chants, believing that through these rituals, they could establish a connection with the spirit world. Another important ceremony is the sweat lodge, a purification ritual that involves entering a small, enclosed structure heated by hot stones. Participants engage in prayer, song, and meditation while enduring the intense heat. The sweat lodge ceremony is believed to cleanse the body, mind, and spirit, creating a sacred space for spirit communication. 10.1.4 Animal spirits and ancestors. In Native American spirituality, animals hold a special place in the spirit world. They are seen as powerful spiritual beings and often serve as messengers between the physical and spirit realms. Native Americans believe that animals possess unique qualities and wisdom that can guide and teach humans. Animal spirits are believed to be guardians and protectors, offering guidance and support to those who seek their assistance. Native Americans often engage in rituals and ceremonies to connect with animal spirits, seeking their wisdom and guidance in various aspects of life, including spirit communication. Ancestors also play a crucial role in Native American spirit communication. They are seen as wise and benevolent spirits who can offer guidance, protection, and healing. Native Americans honor their ancestors through rituals and ceremonies, inviting their presence and wisdom into their lives. 10.1.5 Respecting Native American spirituality. It is essential to approach Native American spirituality and shamanism with respect and cultural sensitivity. These practices are deeply rooted in indigenous traditions and should not be appropriated or commercialized. It is crucial to seek guidance from knowledgeable and respected Native American elders or spiritual leaders if one wishes to learn more about Native American spirit communication. Native American spirituality and shamanism offer a unique perspective on spirit communication, emphasizing the interconnectedness of all beings and the importance of maintaining a harmonious relationship with the spirit world. By understanding and respecting these traditions, individuals can gain a deeper appreciation for the rich spiritual heritage of Native American cultures. 10.2 Asian beliefs and ancestor worship. In many Asian cultures, the belief in spirits and the practice of ancestor worship are deeply rooted. These beliefs have shaped the way people communicate with the spirit world, particularly with ghosts. Asian cultures have a rich and diverse history of spiritual practices that involve connecting with the deceased and seeking guidance from the spirit realm. 10.2.1 Ancestor Worship. Ancestor worship is a fundamental aspect of many Asian belief systems, including those found in China, Japan, Korea, Vietnam, and various Southeast Asian countries. The practice involves honoring and revering deceased ancestors as a way to maintain a connection with them and seek their guidance and blessings. In Asian cultures, it is believed that the spirits of ancestors continue to exist and can influence the lives of their living descendants. Ancestor worship often involves setting up ancestral altars or shrines in homes or temples, where offerings such as food, incense, and other symbolic items are made to the spirits. These offerings are believed to nourish and appease the spirits, ensuring their continued protection and support. 10.2.2 Ghost Month. One significant event in Asian cultures related to communicating with ghosts is the Ghost Month. This month-long observance, which usually falls in August, is particularly important in Chinese and Taiwanese traditions. It is believed that during this time, the gates of the spirit world open, allowing ghosts to visit the living realm. During Ghost Month, people engage in various rituals and practices to honor and appease the spirits. Offerings of food, money, and other items are made to wandering spirits, and elaborate ceremonies are held to ensure their peaceful transition back to the spirit realm. It is also common to burn joss paper and other symbolic items as offerings to the deceased. 10.2.3 Mediumship and Spirit Communication. In Asian cultures, there are individuals known as mediums or spirit mediums who possess the ability to communicate with the spirit world. These individuals are believed to have a special connection with the spirits and can act as intermediaries between the living and the deceased. Mediumship practices vary across different Asian cultures. In some cases, mediums may enter a trance-like state and allow spirits to possess their bodies, speaking and acting on their behalf. They may also use divination tools such as oracle bones, tarot cards, or other forms of fortune-telling to receive messages from the spirits. 10.2.4 Rituals and Offerings. Asian cultures have a wide range of rituals and offerings associated with communicating with ghosts. These rituals are often performed during specific occasions or festivals and are believed to help maintain a harmonious relationship with the spirit world. One common practice is the burning of joss paper, also known as ghost money. This paper is intricately folded and burned as an offering to the deceased, symbolizing wealth and prosperity in the afterlife. Other offerings may include food, drinks, incense, and symbolic objects that hold significance to the deceased. 10.2.5 Filial Piety and Ancestral Veneration. Central to Asian beliefs about communicating with ghosts is the concept of filial piety, which emphasizes respect, obedience, and care for one's ancestors. Filial piety is deeply ingrained in Asian cultures and serves as the foundation for ancestor worship and the communication with spirits. By honoring and venerating their ancestors, individuals demonstrate their gratitude and appreciation for the sacrifices made by previous generations. This practice not only strengthens family bonds but also reinforces the belief that the spirits of ancestors continue to play a role in the lives of their descendants. 10.2.6 Seeking Guidance and Protection. One of the primary reasons for communicating with ghosts in Asian cultures is to seek guidance and protection. It is believed that the spirits of ancestors possess wisdom and knowledge that can be passed down to the living. By connecting with these spirits, individuals hope to receive advice, blessings, and protection in various aspects of their lives. Asian cultures also believe that the spirits of ancestors can intervene in times of trouble or danger. People may seek their assistance during challenging situations, such as illness, financial difficulties, or important life decisions. Through rituals, prayers, and offerings, individuals express their needs and hopes to the spirits, seeking their intervention and support. 10.2.7 Balancing the Spirit and Material Worlds. In Asian cultures, the practice of communicating with ghosts is not solely focused on the spiritual realm but also on maintaining a balance between the spirit and material worlds. It is believed that by honoring and connecting with the spirits, individuals can ensure harmony and prosperity in their lives. By engaging in rituals and practices associated with ancestor worship, people acknowledge the interconnectedness of the past, present, and future. They recognize that their actions and choices have an impact not only on their own lives but also on the well-being of their ancestors and future generations. In conclusion, Asian beliefs and practices surrounding communicating with ghosts are deeply rooted in the concepts of ancestor worship, filial piety, and maintaining a harmonious relationship with the spirit world. Through rituals, offerings, and the guidance of mediums, individuals seek to connect with their ancestors, receive their wisdom, and ensure their continued protection and support. These practices not only provide a sense of connection to the past but also serve as a way to navigate the challenges of the present and shape the future. 10.3 African and Caribbean Spiritual Traditions. African and Caribbean spiritual traditions have a rich and diverse history of communicating with spirits, including ghosts. These traditions are deeply rooted in the belief that the spirit world is interconnected with the physical world, and that communication with spirits can provide guidance, healing, and protection. 10.3.1 Ancestral Worship and Veneration. In many African and Caribbean cultures, there is a strong emphasis on ancestral worship and veneration. Ancestors are believed to be powerful spiritual beings who can offer guidance and protection to their living descendants. Communication with ancestors is often facilitated through rituals, ceremonies, and offerings. One common practice is the creation of ancestral altars or shrines, where individuals can connect with their ancestors. These altars are adorned with photographs, personal belongings, and offerings such as food, drink, and incense. Through prayers, chants, and meditation, individuals seek to establish a connection with their ancestors and receive their wisdom and blessings. 10.3.2 Spirit possession and trance states. Another prevalent practice in African and Caribbean spiritual traditions is spirit possession and trance states. During these rituals, individuals allow themselves to be temporarily inhabited by spirits, including ghosts. This is seen as a way to establish direct communication with the spirit world. In some traditions, a designated spiritual practitioner, often known as a medium or a shaman, facilitates the possession. Through rhythmic drumming, chanting, and dancing, the practitioner enters a trance state and invites spirits to enter their body. Once possessed, the spirit communicates through the medium, offering guidance, healing, and messages to those present. It is important to note that spirit possession is not seen as a negative or harmful experience in these traditions. Instead, it is viewed as a sacred and transformative practice that allows for direct interaction with the spirit realm. 10.3.3 Divination and Oracles. Divination is a widely practiced method of spirit communication in African and Caribbean spiritual traditions. Divination involves seeking guidance and insight from the spirit world through various methods, such as casting oracles, reading signs and symbols, or interpreting dreams. One popular form of divination is the use of cowrie shells, known as cowrie shell divination. The shells are thrown onto a specially marked cloth or surface, and the patterns they create are interpreted by a diviner. The diviner, often possessing deep knowledge and experience, can decipher the messages and guidance from the spirits based on the arrangement of the shells. Other forms of divination include the use of tarot cards, palm reading, and astrology. These practices are believed to provide a means of connecting with the spirit realm and gaining insight into one's past, present, and future. 10.3.4 Rituals and Offerings. Rituals and offerings play a significant role in African and Caribbean spiritual traditions when it comes to communicating with spirits, including ghosts. These rituals are performed to honor and appease the spirits, seeking their assistance, protection, and blessings. Offerings can include food, drink, flowers, candles, and other items that hold symbolic significance. These offerings are placed on altars or specific sacred spaces and are believed to attract the attention and favor of the spirits. Rituals often involve prayers, invocations, and the recitation of sacred chants or songs. The intention behind these rituals and offerings is to establish a respectful and reciprocal relationship with the spirits. By showing gratitude and reverence, individuals hope to receive guidance, protection, and spiritual support from the spirit world. 10.3.5 Healing and Cleansing Practices. African and Caribbean spiritual traditions also incorporate various healing and cleansing practices to address spiritual imbalances and negative energies. These practices aim to restore harmony and well-being by removing obstacles and blockages that may hinder communication with spirits. One common practice is the use of herbal baths and smudging. Herbal baths involve immersing oneself in a bath infused with specific herbs and plants known for their cleansing and purifying properties. Smudging, on the other hand, involves the burning of sacred herbs, such as sage or palo santo, to cleanse the energy of a space or an individual. Additionally, spiritual healers and practitioners may use techniques such as energy healing, chanting, and the laying on of hands to facilitate healing and balance the spiritual energies of individuals seeking their assistance. 10.3.6 Community and Collective Rituals. African and Caribbean spiritual traditions often emphasize the importance of community and collective rituals in spirit communication. These rituals bring people together to honor and connect with the spirit world, fostering a sense of unity and shared spiritual experience. Community rituals can take the form of festivals, ceremonies, or gatherings held at specific times of the year or during significant life events. These events provide an opportunity for individuals to come together, share their experiences, and strengthen their connection with the spirits. Through collective rituals, participants can draw upon the collective energy and intention of the group, enhancing the effectiveness of their spirit communication practices. These rituals also serve as a means of passing down ancestral knowledge and traditions from one generation to the next, ensuring the continuity of African and Caribbean spiritual practices. In conclusion, African and Caribbean spiritual traditions offer a diverse range of practices and beliefs when it comes to communicating with spirits, including ghosts. These traditions emphasize the importance of ancestral worship, spirit possession, divination, rituals, and community engagement. By engaging in these practices, individuals seek to establish a profound connection with the spirit world, receiving guidance, healing, and spiritual support from the realm beyond. 10.4 European Folklore and Witchcraft. European folklore and witchcraft have a long and rich history intertwined with the belief in spirits and the practice of spirit communication. Throughout Europe, various cultures and traditions have developed their own unique methods and beliefs surrounding the spirit world. In this section, we will explore some of the fascinating aspects of European folklore and witchcraft in relation to spirit communication. 10.4.1 The role of spirits in European folklore. In European folklore, spirits have played a significant role in shaping the beliefs and practices of the people. These spirits are often seen as supernatural beings that exist in a realm parallel to our own. They are believed to have the ability to interact with the living and influence their lives in various ways. One common belief in European folklore is the existence of ancestral spirits. These spirits are believed to be the souls of deceased family members who continue to watch over and protect their living descendants. Ancestral spirits are often honored and respected through rituals and offerings, as they are seen as a source of guidance and wisdom. Another type of spirit commonly found in European folklore is the elemental spirit. These spirits are associated with the natural elements such as earth, air, fire, and water. They are believed to inhabit specific locations such as forests, mountains, or bodies of water. In some traditions, people would communicate with these elemental spirits to seek their assistance in matters related to nature, healing, or protection. 10.4.2 Witchcraft and Spirit Communication. Witchcraft has been an integral part of European folklore for centuries. In many European cultures, witches were believed to possess the ability to communicate with spirits and harness their power for various purposes. These practices were often seen as a way to gain insight, protection, or to influence the outcome of events. One common method of spirit communication in witchcraft is through the use of divination tools such as tarot cards, pendulums, or scrying mirrors. These tools are believed to act as a conduit for spirits to convey messages or provide guidance to the practitioner. By interpreting the symbols and messages received, witches would gain insight into the past, present, or future. Another practice associated with witchcraft and spirit communication is the use of spells and rituals. Witches would often perform ceremonies or cast spells to invoke specific spirits for assistance or to establish a connection with the spirit realm. These rituals would involve the use of herbs, candles, and other symbolic objects to create a sacred space and enhance the communication with spirits. 10.4.3 Folklore and Spirit Communication Practices. Different regions in Europe have their own unique folklore and practices when it comes to spirit communication. For example, in Celtic folklore, the belief in fairies and other supernatural beings is prevalent. These beings are seen as intermediaries between the human and spirit realms, and people would often leave offerings or perform rituals to appease them. In Scandinavian folklore, the belief in spirits known as huldra, or hidden people, is widespread. These spirits are believed to dwell in the forests and mountains and have the ability to shape-shift. People would often communicate with these spirits through rituals or by leaving offerings in specific locations. In Eastern European folklore, the belief in vampires and werewolves is prominent. These creatures are seen as spirits that have returned from the dead or have been cursed. Various rituals and practices were developed to protect against these spirits or to communicate with them for specific purposes. 10.4.4 The evolution of European folklore and witchcraft. Over time, European folklore and witchcraft have evolved and adapted to the changing beliefs and societal norms. With the rise of Christianity, many of the practices associated with spirit communication were demonized and labeled as witchcraft or heresy. This led to the persecution and suppression of those who practiced these traditions. However, in recent years, there has been a resurgence of interest in European folklore and witchcraft. Many people are rediscovering and embracing these ancient practices as a way to connect with their ancestral roots and explore their spirituality. Modern witches and practitioners of European folklore are finding new ways to incorporate spirit communication into their practices while respecting the traditions and beliefs of the past. In conclusion, European folklore and witchcraft have a deep connection to the belief in spirits and the practice of spirit communication. Throughout history, people in Europe have developed their own unique methods and beliefs surrounding the spirit world. From ancestral spirits to elemental beings, European folklore is filled with fascinating stories and practices. 11. The future of spirit communication. 11.1 Advancements in technology and spirit communication. As our world continues to evolve and technology advances at an unprecedented rate, it is only natural that these advancements would also have an impact on the field of spirit communication. Over the years, various tools and techniques have been developed to aid in connecting with the spirit world, and recent technological advancements have opened up new possibilities for those seeking to communicate with ghosts and spirits. 11.1.1 Electronic Voice Phenomenon (EVP). One of the most well-known advancements in spirit communication technology is the electronic voice phenomenon (EVP). EVP involves capturing and recording voices or sounds that are believed to be of paranormal origin. This technique has gained popularity due to its simplicity and effectiveness in capturing spirit voices. With the advent of digital recording devices, EVP has become more accessible to the general public. Investigators and enthusiasts can now use digital voice recorders or even smartphone apps specifically designed for EVP recording. These devices allow for clearer and more precise audio capture, making it easier to analyze and interpret the messages from the spirit world. 11.1.2 Spirit Boxes and Ghost Boxes. Another technological advancement in spirit communication is the use of spirit boxes and ghost boxes. These devices are essentially modified radios that rapidly scan through radio frequencies, creating a white noise background. It is believed that spirits can manipulate this white noise to communicate with the living. Spirit boxes and ghost boxes have gained popularity in paranormal investigations due to their ability to provide real-time communication with spirits. Investigators can ask questions, and the responses, often in the form of snippets of radio broadcasts, can be heard through the device. This real-time interaction has revolutionized the way we communicate with ghosts, allowing for more dynamic and interactive sessions. 11.1.3 Instrumental Transcommunication (ITC). Instrumental transcommunication (ITC) is a method of spirit communication that utilizes various electronic devices, such as televisions, radios, and computers, to establish contact with the spirit world. It is believed that spirits can manipulate electronic signals and devices to convey messages or images. One form of ITC is known as video ITC, where investigators use video cameras or computer screens to capture images or video footage that may contain spirit manifestations. This technique has been used to capture apparitions, orbs, and other visual anomalies that are believed to be evidence of spirit presence. 11.1.4 Artificial Intelligence (AI) and Machine Learning. Artificial intelligence (AI) and machine learning have also made significant contributions to the field of spirit communication. AI algorithms can analyze vast amounts of data and identify patterns or anomalies that may indicate spirit activity. This technology has the potential to enhance our understanding of the spirit world by providing more accurate and reliable interpretations of paranormal phenomena. Machine learning algorithms can also be used to train computer systems to recognize and interpret EVP recordings or other forms of spirit communication. By analyzing a large database of known spirit voices or messages, these algorithms can learn to identify and classify new recordings, making it easier for investigators to distinguish between genuine spirit communication and background noise. 11.1.5 Virtual Reality (VR) and Augmented Reality (AR). Virtual reality (VR) and augmented reality (AR) technologies have the potential to revolutionize the way we experience and interact with the spirit world. VR can create immersive environments that simulate different realms or dimensions, allowing individuals to explore and communicate with spirits in a virtual setting. AR, on the other hand, overlays digital information onto the real world, enhancing our perception and interaction with the spirit realm. This technology could enable individuals to see and interact with spirits in their own physical environment, blurring the boundaries between the physical and spiritual realms. While these advancements in technology have opened up new possibilities for spirit communication, it is important to approach them with caution and skepticism. As with any field, there are both genuine and fraudulent claims, and it is crucial to use these tools responsibly and ethically. Ultimately, the future of spirit communication lies in the hands of those who seek to explore the unknown and bridge the gap between the physical and spiritual worlds. 11.2 The Role of Artificial Intelligence. Artificial intelligence (AI) has become an integral part of our lives, revolutionizing various industries and sectors. From healthcare to transportation, AI has made significant advancements in enhancing efficiency and providing innovative solutions. Spirit communication is no exception to this technological revolution. The role of artificial intelligence in spirit communication is a topic of great interest and debate among researchers, scientists, and spiritual practitioners. 11.2.1 I and Spirit Communication. Artificial intelligence has the potential to revolutionize the way we communicate with spirits. With its ability to process vast amounts of data and learn from patterns, AI can assist in bridging the gap between the physical and spiritual realms. By analyzing and interpreting data from various sources, AI algorithms can help in understanding the messages and signals from the spirit world. One of the most significant applications of AI in spirit communication is in the field of electronic voice phenomenon (EVP). EVP is the process of capturing spirit voices on audio recordings. AI algorithms can analyze these recordings, filter out background noise, and enhance the clarity of the spirit voices. This can greatly improve the accuracy and reliability of EVP sessions, making it easier to communicate with spirits. 11.2.2 Natural Language Processing. Natural Language Processing (NLP) is a branch of AI that focuses on the interaction between computers and human language. NLP algorithms can be used to analyze and interpret the messages received during spirit communication sessions. By understanding the context and meaning of the messages, AI can assist in translating and conveying the messages from spirits more effectively. NLP algorithms can also help in detecting patterns and trends in spirit communication sessions. By analyzing the language used by spirits, AI can identify common themes, symbols, and metaphors. This can provide valuable insights into the spiritual realm and help in understanding the messages from spirits on a deeper level. 11.2.3 Intelligent Spirit Communication Devices. AI has paved the way for the development of intelligent spirit communication devices. These devices are equipped with advanced AI algorithms that can facilitate real-time communication with spirits. By using voice recognition and synthesis technology, these devices can understand and respond to the messages from spirits in a conversational manner. Intelligent spirit communication devices can also incorporate other AI technologies such as facial recognition and emotion detection. This can enable the device to recognize and interpret the facial expressions and emotions of spirits, providing a more immersive and interactive communication experience. 11.2.4 Ethical Considerations. While the role of artificial intelligence in spirit communication holds great potential, it is essential to consider the ethical implications of its use. AI algorithms are designed to learn and adapt from data, which means they can potentially develop biases or misconceptions about the spirit world. It is crucial to ensure that AI algorithms used in spirit communication are trained on diverse and unbiased data to avoid any misinterpretations or inaccuracies. Additionally, privacy and consent are important factors to consider when using AI in spirit communication. It is essential to obtain the consent of both the practitioner and the spirits involved in the communication process. Respecting the boundaries and privacy of spirits is crucial to maintain ethical practices in spirit communication. 11.2.5 The future of AI in spirit communication. The future of AI in spirit communication is promising. As technology continues to advance, AI algorithms will become more sophisticated and capable of understanding and interpreting the messages from spirits with greater accuracy. This can lead to more meaningful and profound interactions with the spirit world. Furthermore, AI can assist in creating virtual reality experiences that simulate spirit realms. By combining AI with virtual reality technology, individuals can immerse themselves in realistic and interactive spirit realms, enhancing their spiritual experiences and understanding. However, it is important to remember that AI should never replace the human element in spirit communication. The intuitive and empathic abilities of humans are irreplaceable and essential in establishing a genuine connection with spirits. AI should be seen as a tool to enhance and support the communication process, rather than replacing the human presence. In conclusion, artificial intelligence has the potential to revolutionize spirit communication by enhancing the accuracy, efficiency, and depth of interactions with the spirit world. Through advanced algorithms and technologies, AI can assist in understanding and interpreting the messages from spirits, creating intelligent spirit communication devices, and even simulating spirit realms. However, ethical considerations and the preservation of the human element in spirit communication should always be prioritized. The future of AI in spirit communication holds great promise, but it is essential to approach it with respect, mindfulness, and a deep understanding of the spiritual realm. 11.3 Virtual Reality and Spirit Realms. Virtual reality (VR) technology has revolutionized various industries, from gaming to education, and now it is making its way into the realm of spirit communication. With the advancements in VR technology, researchers and enthusiasts are exploring the possibilities of using virtual reality to connect with the spirit world. 11.3.1 The potential of virtual reality. Virtual reality offers a unique opportunity to create immersive and interactive experiences that can simulate different environments and realities. By combining VR technology with spirit communication techniques, individuals may be able to explore and interact with the spirit realm in a whole new way. One of the potential benefits of using virtual reality for spirit communication is the ability to create a controlled and safe environment. Traditional methods of spirit communication, such as seances or Ouija boards, can sometimes be unpredictable and may attract unwanted energies. With virtual reality, individuals can create a virtual space specifically designed for spirit communication, where they can feel secure and protected. 11.3.2 Creating Virtual Spirit Realms. In the realm of virtual reality, developers and researchers are working on creating virtual spirit realms that can be accessed through VR headsets. These virtual environments are designed to mimic the characteristics of the spirit world, allowing individuals to explore and interact with spirits in a controlled and immersive setting. Virtual spirit realms can be created based on various beliefs and cultural perspectives on the afterlife. For example, some virtual environments may resemble heavenly realms, while others may reflect the concept of the astral plane or other dimensions. These virtual realms can be customized to align with different spiritual traditions and individual preferences. 11.3.3 Interacting with virtual spirits. In virtual spirit realms, individuals can engage in spirit communication through various methods. Virtual reality technology allows for real-time interactions with virtual spirits, enabling individuals to ask questions, receive messages, and even engage in conversations with these digital entities. Developers are working on incorporating artificial intelligence (AI) into virtual spirits, allowing them to respond intelligently to user input. These AI-powered virtual spirits can provide guidance, share wisdom, and offer comfort to those seeking connection with the spirit world. 11.3.4 Enhancing Psychic Abilities. Virtual reality can also be used as a tool to enhance psychic abilities and spiritual development. Through VR experiences, individuals can practice and refine their psychic skills in a safe and controlled environment. Virtual reality can simulate various psychic exercises, such as remote viewing, aura reading, and energy healing, allowing individuals to strengthen their intuitive abilities. By immersing themselves in virtual environments that stimulate different psychic experiences, individuals can expand their consciousness and tap into their innate psychic potential. Virtual reality can provide a platform for individuals to explore and develop their spiritual gifts in a supportive and guided manner. 11.3.5 Ethical Considerations. While virtual reality offers exciting possibilities for spirit communication, it is essential to approach this technology with ethical considerations in mind. Virtual spirit realms should be created and used with respect and integrity, ensuring that individuals are not exploiting or manipulating the spirit world for personal gain. It is crucial to remember that virtual spirits are digital representations and may not possess the same level of consciousness as actual spirits. Virtual reality should be seen as a tool for exploration and personal growth rather than a replacement for genuine spirit communication experiences. 11.3.6 The Future of Virtual Reality and Spirit Realms. As virtual reality technology continues to advance, the possibilities for spirit communication are likely to expand. Researchers and developers are constantly pushing the boundaries of what is possible in the virtual realm, and we can expect to see more sophisticated and immersive virtual spirit realms in the future. However, it is important to approach virtual reality and spirit communication with an open mind and discernment. While virtual reality can provide unique and transformative experiences, it is essential to balance technological advancements with spiritual integrity and respect for the spirit world. In conclusion, virtual reality has the potential to revolutionize spirit communication by creating immersive and interactive virtual spirit realms. This technology offers a safe and controlled environment for individuals to explore and interact with the spirit world. By combining virtual reality with spirit communication techniques, individuals can enhance their psychic abilities and deepen their understanding of the spirit realm. However, it is crucial to approach virtual reality and spirit communication with ethical considerations and respect for the spirit world. The future of virtual reality and spirit realms holds exciting possibilities for those seeking to connect with the other side. 11.4 The evolution of spirituality and consciousness. As we delve deeper into the realm of spirit communication, it is essential to explore the evolution of spirituality and consciousness. Throughout history, humanity's understanding of the spirit world has evolved, shaping our beliefs and practices surrounding communication with the other side. In this section, we will examine how spirituality and consciousness have transformed over time and the implications this has for our connection with the spirit realm. 11.4.1 The shift from fear to curiosity. In ancient times, the concept of communicating with spirits was often met with fear and trepidation. People believed that spirits were unpredictable and potentially dangerous entities. Rituals and ceremonies were performed to appease and protect oneself from these unseen forces. However, as human consciousness expanded, so did our understanding of the spirit world. With the rise of spiritualism in the 19th century, there was a significant shift in how people approached spirit communication. Instead of fearing the unknown, individuals began to embrace curiosity and actively seek contact with the spirit realm. This shift in mindset opened the door to a more profound exploration of spirituality and consciousness. 11.4.2 The integration of science and spirituality. In recent years, there has been a growing interest in bridging the gap between science and spirituality. As scientific advancements continue to unravel the mysteries of the universe, many are beginning to recognize the interconnectedness of all things, including the spiritual realm. Quantum physics, in particular, has shed light on the concept of consciousness and its role in shaping reality. Scientists have discovered that at the subatomic level, particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously, suggesting that our thoughts and intentions have a direct impact on the world around us. This realization has led to a reevaluation of our understanding of spirituality and the power of consciousness. 11.4.3 The rise of holistic approaches. In recent years, there has been a significant shift towards holistic approaches to spirituality and consciousness. People are recognizing the importance of integrating mind, body, and spirit to achieve a more profound connection with the divine. Practices such as meditation, yoga, and energy healing have gained popularity as individuals seek to expand their consciousness and tap into higher realms of existence. These holistic approaches not only facilitate spirit communication but also promote personal growth and self-awareness. 11.4.4 The role of technology. Technology has played a significant role in shaping the evolution of spirit communication. Advancements in electronic devices have provided new avenues for connecting with the spirit realm. Electronic voice phenomenon (EVP) and spirit boxes have become popular tools for capturing and interpreting messages from the other side. Furthermore, the rise of the internet and social media has created virtual communities where individuals can share their experiences, insights, and techniques for spirit communication. This interconnectedness has allowed for the exchange of knowledge and the development of new approaches to connecting with spirits. 11.4.5 The expansion of consciousness. As humanity continues to evolve, our consciousness expands, leading to a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. This expanded consciousness allows us to perceive the spirit world with greater clarity and connect with higher realms of existence. Through practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and spiritual exploration, individuals can raise their vibrational frequency and attune themselves to the subtle energies of the spirit realm. This heightened state of consciousness enables a more profound and meaningful connection with spirits, facilitating communication and the exchange of wisdom and guidance. 11.4.6 Embracing unity and love. One of the most significant shifts in spirituality and consciousness is the recognition of the importance of unity and love. As we evolve, we realize that we are all interconnected beings, and our actions and intentions have a ripple effect on the world around us. Spirit communication, when approached with love and respect, becomes a tool for spreading light and healing. It allows us to connect with the wisdom and guidance of the spirit realm, enabling personal growth and transformation. By embracing unity and love, we create a harmonious relationship between the physical and spiritual realms, fostering a deeper understanding of our purpose and interconnectedness. In conclusion, the evolution of spirituality and consciousness has transformed the way we approach spirit communication. From a place of fear and trepidation, we have shifted towards curiosity, integration of science and spirituality, holistic approaches, technological advancements, expanded consciousness, and embracing unity and love. As we continue to explore the spirit world, it is essential to honor this evolution and approach spirit communication with reverence, respect, and a genuine desire for growth and enlightenment. 12. Conclusion and final thoughts. 12.1 Reflecting on your spirit communication journey. As you reach the conclusion of your spirit communication journey, it is important to take a moment to reflect on the experiences you have had and the lessons you have learned. Communicating with spirits, including ghosts, can be a profound and transformative experience that opens up new realms of understanding and connection. In this section, we will explore some key aspects to reflect upon as you look back on your spirit communication journey. 12.1.1 Embracing growth and transformation. One of the most significant aspects of engaging in spirit communication is the potential for personal growth and transformation. Throughout your journey, you may have encountered challenges, faced your fears, and expanded your understanding of the spiritual realm. Reflect on how these experiences have shaped you as an individual and consider the ways in which you have grown emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. 12.1.2 Acknowledging the power of connection. Spirit communication is all about establishing connections with beings from the other side. Reflect on the connections you have made with spirits, including ghosts, and the impact they have had on your life. Consider the messages, guidance, and healing you have received through these connections. Recognize the power of these connections and how they have enriched your understanding of the spirit world and your own spiritual journey. 12.1.3 Gratitude for the lessons learned. Expressing gratitude for the lessons learned during your spirit communication journey is an essential part of reflection. Consider the insights, wisdom, and knowledge you have gained through your interactions with spirits. Reflect on the ways in which these lessons have influenced your perception of life, death, and the afterlife. Express gratitude for the opportunity to have these experiences and the growth they have brought into your life. 12.1.4 Honoring the spirits. Take a moment to honor the spirits you have connected with throughout your journey. Reflect on the relationships you have built and the impact they have had on you. Consider the ways in which you have honored and respected the spirits, ensuring that your interactions were conducted with integrity, compassion, and love. Acknowledge the spirits' presence and express gratitude for their willingness to communicate with you. 12.1.5 Integration and application. Reflect on how you can integrate the knowledge and experiences gained from your spirit communication journey into your daily life. Consider how you can apply the lessons learned to enhance your relationships, personal growth, and spiritual development. Explore ways in which you can continue to deepen your connection with the spirit world and incorporate the wisdom gained into your everyday experiences. 12.1.6 Embracing the unknown. Spirit communication is a journey that often leads us into the realm of the unknown. As you reflect on your experiences, embrace the mysteries and uncertainties that come with exploring the spirit world. Recognize that there is always more to learn and discover, and that your journey is an ongoing process of growth and exploration. Embrace the unknown with curiosity, openness, and a sense of wonder. 12.1.7 Sharing your knowledge and experiences. Consider sharing your knowledge and experiences with others who may be interested in spirit communication. Reflect on the impact your journey has had on your own life and how it may inspire and support others on their own spiritual paths. Whether through writing, speaking, or engaging in discussions, sharing your insights can help create a supportive community and contribute to the collective understanding of the spirit world. 12.1.8 Continuing your exploration. As you conclude your spirit communication journey, remember that it is not an endpoint but rather a stepping stone to further exploration. Reflect on the areas you would like to delve deeper into and the aspects of spirit communication that you would like to continue exploring. Consider seeking out new techniques, connecting with different types of spirits, or expanding your understanding of different realms and dimensions. Embrace the ongoing nature of your journey and continue to expand your knowledge and experiences. In conclusion, reflecting on your spirit communication journey allows you to appreciate the growth, connections, and lessons learned along the way. Embrace the transformation that has taken place within you and express gratitude for the spirits who have guided and supported you. As you move forward, continue to explore, learn, and share your experiences, spreading love and light through your continued spirit communication endeavors. 12.2 Embracing the unknown. When it comes to spirit communication, one of the most intriguing and mysterious aspects is the ability to connect with ghosts. Ghosts, also known as spirits or apparitions, are believed to be the souls or energy of deceased individuals who have not yet moved on to the afterlife. Engaging in communication with these entities can be both fascinating and enlightening, but it is important to approach it with respect, caution, and an open mind. 12.2.1 Understanding ghosts. Before delving into the techniques and methods of communicating with ghosts, it is crucial to have a basic understanding of what they are. Ghosts are often described as the remnants of individuals who have passed away but have not fully transitioned to the spirit realm. They are believed to exist in a state between the physical world and the afterlife, lingering for various reasons such as unfinished business, unresolved emotions, or a strong attachment to a particular place or person. Ghosts can manifest in different ways, ranging from subtle signs and sensations to more tangible forms such as apparitions or poltergeist activity. Some common signs of ghostly presence include unexplained noises, temperature fluctuations, objects moving on their own, and the feeling of being watched or touched. It is important to note that not all ghostly encounters are negative or malevolent, many spirits simply seek acknowledgement, closure, or assistance in moving on. 12.2.2 Approaching ghost communication. When attempting to communicate with ghosts, it is essential to approach the process with respect, empathy, and a genuine desire to help. Here are some key considerations to keep in mind. 12.2.2.1 Setting intentions. Before initiating any form of spirit communication, it is crucial to set clear intentions. Ask yourself why you want to connect with ghosts and what you hope to achieve through this interaction. Setting positive and compassionate intentions will help attract benevolent spirits and create a safe and productive environment for communication. 12.2.2.2 Creating a sacred space. Just as in any spiritual practice, creating a sacred space is important when communicating with ghosts. This can be done by cleansing the area with sage, lighting candles, playing soft music, or using any other ritual or practice that resonates with you. A sacred space helps establish a peaceful and focused environment conducive to spirit communication. 12.2.2.3 Protection and grounding. Before engaging in any form of ghost communication, it is essential to protect yourself energetically and establish a strong grounding. This can be achieved through visualization techniques, such as imagining yourself surrounded by a protective white light or visualizing roots extending from your feet into the earth. Grounding and protection techniques help ensure that you remain centered and shielded from any negative energies that may be present. 12.2.2.4 Using communication tools. There are various tools and techniques that can aid in ghost communication. Some commonly used tools include EVP, electronic voice phenomenon devices, spirit boxes, pendulums, and even divination tools like tarot or oracle cards. These tools can help amplify and clarify the messages received from the spirit realm, but it is important to remember that they are simply aids and not the sole means of communication. 12.2.3 Techniques for ghost communication. Once you have prepared yourself and created a conducive environment, there are several techniques you can employ to communicate with ghosts. Here are a few commonly used methods. 12.2.3.1 Meditation and visualization. Meditation and visualization techniques can help quiet the mind, enhance your intuitive abilities, and create a bridge between the physical and spiritual realms. By entering a relaxed state and visualizing a connection with the spirit world, you can open yourself up to receiving messages from ghosts. It is important to remain patient and receptive during this process, allowing the messages to come through naturally. 12.2.3.2 Automatic writing. Automatic writing is a technique where you allow a spirit to guide your hand as you write. By holding a pen or pencil lightly on a piece of paper, you can invite a ghost to communicate through your writing. The messages may appear as words, sentences, or even drawings. Automatic writing requires practice and patience, as it may take time to establish a clear connection with the spirit. 12.2.3.3 EVP, electronic voice phenomenon. EVP is a method of capturing spirit voices using electronic devices such as voice recorders or digital cameras. By asking questions aloud and leaving pauses for the spirits to respond, you can later review the recordings for any potential ghostly voices or messages. It is important to conduct EVP sessions in a quiet environment and to ask respectful and open-ended questions to encourage communication. 12.2.3.4 Mediumship. Mediumship is the ability to connect with spirits and act as a channel for their messages. Mediums possess a heightened sensitivity to the spirit world and can often communicate with ghosts on behalf of others. If you feel drawn to mediumship, it is advisable to seek guidance from experienced mediums or join development circles to enhance your abilities and learn how to communicate with ghosts safely and responsibly. 12.2.4 Respecting boundaries and self-care. When engaging in ghost communication, it is crucial to respect the boundaries of both the living and the deceased. Not all spirits are willing or able to communicate, and it is important to accept and honor their choices. Additionally, it is essential to prioritize your own well-being and practice self-care. Spirit communication can be emotionally and energetically draining, so it is important to set limits, take breaks when needed, and seek support from trusted friends or professionals if necessary. Remember, ghost communication is a deeply personal and subjective experience. Each individual may have their own unique encounters and methods of connecting with spirits. By approaching the unknown with an open heart and mind, you can embark on a journey of discovery, understanding, and potentially even healing through communication with ghosts. 12.3 Continuing your exploration of the spirit world. Now that you have embarked on your journey of spirit communication, you may find yourself eager to continue exploring the realm of ghosts and the afterlife. Communicating with ghosts can be a profound and enlightening experience, allowing you to gain insights, receive messages, and even offer assistance to these lost souls. In this section, we will delve deeper into the techniques and practices that can help you further your exploration of the spirit world. 12.3.1 Deepening your connection. As you continue your exploration of the spirit world, it is essential to deepen your connection with the spirits you encounter. Building a strong and trusting relationship with the spirits will enhance your ability to communicate effectively. One way to achieve this is through regular meditation and visualization exercises. By quieting your mind and opening yourself to the energy of the spirits, you can create a space for clear and meaningful communication. 12.3.2 Developing your psychic abilities. Developing your psychic abilities is another crucial aspect of continuing your exploration of the spirit world. Psychic abilities such as clairvoyance, clear seeing, clairaudience, clear hearing, and clairsentience, clear feeling, can greatly enhance your ability to perceive and communicate with spirits. Practice exercises such as meditation, energy work, and divination techniques can help you strengthen these abilities and become more attuned to the spirit realm. 12.3.3 Exploring different spirit communication techniques. In addition to deepening your connection and developing your psychic abilities, it is beneficial to explore different spirit communication techniques. Experimenting with various methods can help you find the ones that resonate with you the most. Some popular techniques include 12.3.3.1 EVP, Electronic Voice Phenomenon. EVP, or Electronic Voice Phenomenon, is a method of capturing spirit voices using audio recording devices. By asking questions and leaving pauses for responses, you can later review the recordings and listen for any messages or voices that may have been captured. EVP sessions can be conducted in various locations, such as haunted sites or even in the comfort of your own home. 12.3.3.2 Ghost Boxes and Spirit Boxes. Ghost boxes, also known as spirit boxes, are electronic devices that rapidly scan through radio frequencies. It is believed that spirits can manipulate these frequencies to communicate with the living. By listening to the snippets of radio broadcasts, you may hear relevant words or phrases that can serve as messages from the spirit world. 12.3.3.3 Dowsing and Pendulums. Dowsing and pendulums are ancient divination tools that can be used to communicate with spirits. By holding a pendulum or using dowsing rods, you can ask yes or no questions and receive answers through the movement of the tool. This technique requires practice and attunement to your intuition. 12.3.3.4 Tarot and Oracle Cards. Tarot and Oracle cards can also be used as a means of spirit communication. By selecting cards and interpreting their meanings, you can receive guidance and messages from the spirit realm. It is important to approach card readings with respect and an open mind, allowing the spirits to guide the interpretation. 12.3.4 Seeking professional guidance. While exploring the spirit world can be a fascinating and enlightening journey, it is essential to approach it with caution and respect. If you encounter any challenges or feel overwhelmed, seeking professional guidance from experienced mediums or spiritual practitioners can provide valuable support and guidance. They can offer insights, techniques, and tools to help you navigate the complexities of spirit communication safely. 12.3.5 Documenting and reflecting on your experiences. As you continue your exploration of the spirit world, it is important to document and reflect on your experiences. Keeping a journal of your encounters, messages received, and any insights gained can help you track your progress and deepen your understanding of the spirit realm. Regularly reviewing your journal entries can also reveal patterns, connections, and personal growth throughout your journey. 12.3.6 Connecting with like-minded individuals. Exploring the spirit world can be a deeply personal and transformative experience. Connecting with like-minded individuals who share your interest in spirit communication can provide a sense of community and support. Joining spiritual circles, attending workshops or conferences, and participating in online forums can offer opportunities to share experiences, exchange knowledge, and learn from others on a similar path. 12.3.7 Embracing the unknown. As you continue your exploration of the spirit world, it is important to embrace the unknown. The spirit realm is vast and mysterious, and there will always be more to discover. Approach each encounter with an open mind and heart, allowing the spirits to guide and teach you. Embracing the unknown can lead to profound spiritual growth and a deeper connection with the spirit world. 12.3.8 Spreading love and light through spirit communication. Finally, as you deepen your understanding and connection with the spirit world, remember the importance of spreading love and light. Use your newfound knowledge and experiences to bring comfort, healing, and guidance to others. Approach spirit communication with compassion, respect, and a desire to uplift and assist both the living and the spirits you encounter. By continuing your exploration of the spirit world with an open mind, a compassionate heart, and a commitment to personal growth, you can embark on a transformative journey that will deepen your connection with the spirit realm and enrich your understanding of life beyond the physical plane. Embrace the mysteries, trust your intuition, and let the whispers from beyond guide you on your path. 12.4 Spreading love and light through spirit communication. Spirit communication is a profound and sacred practice that allows us to connect with the unseen realms and gain insight, guidance, and healing from the spirit world. As we embark on this journey, it is essential to approach spirit communication with love, respect, and a genuine desire to spread light and positivity. In this final section, we will explore how we can use spirit communication as a tool to spread love and light to both the spirit world and the physical world. 12.4.1 Cultivating love and compassion. When engaging in spirit communication, it is crucial to cultivate a mindset of love and compassion. Spirits, just like humans, have their own emotions, experiences, and journeys. By approaching them with empathy and understanding, we create a safe and nurturing space for them to communicate with us. One way to cultivate love and compassion is through daily practices such as meditation and prayer. These practices help us connect with our own inner light and expand our capacity for love and understanding. By nurturing our own spiritual well-being, we become a beacon of love and light, which can positively impact our interactions with spirits. 12.4.2 Healing and offering guidance. Spirit communication can be a powerful tool for healing and offering guidance to both spirits and the living. As we connect with spirits, we may encounter those who are in need of healing or resolution. By offering our love, support, and guidance, we can assist them in finding peace and moving forward on their spiritual journey. Similarly, spirit communication can provide healing and guidance to the living. Through messages and insights received from spirits, we can offer comfort, closure, and direction to those who seek it. By sharing the wisdom and love we receive from the spirit world, we become conduits of healing and transformation. 12.4.3 Spreading light and positivity. One of the most beautiful aspects of spirit communication is the opportunity to spread light and positivity. As we connect with spirits, we can transmit love, joy, and healing energy to them. By holding a space of love and positivity, we create an environment where spirits feel safe and supported. In addition to spreading light to spirits, we can also extend this energy to the physical world. By embodying the love and wisdom we receive from the spirit world, we become beacons of light in our daily lives. Our interactions with others, our words, and our actions can all be infused with the love and positivity we cultivate through spirit communication. 12.4.4 Inspiring others. By sharing our experiences and knowledge of spirit communication, we have the power to inspire others on their own spiritual journeys. As we spread love and light through our interactions with spirits, we can also share these stories with others, encouraging them to explore their own connection with the spirit world. Through writing, speaking, or teaching, we can help others understand the profound impact that spirit communication can have on their lives. By sharing our experiences, insights, and the wisdom we have gained, we can inspire others to embark on their own journey of spiritual exploration and growth. 12.4.5 Promoting unity and oneness. Spirit communication has the potential to bridge the gap between the physical and spiritual realms, promoting unity and oneness. As we connect with spirits, we realize that we are all interconnected, part of a greater whole. This understanding can inspire us to cultivate compassion, empathy, and love for all beings. By spreading love and light through spirit communication, we contribute to the collective consciousness of humanity. We become agents of unity, reminding others of the interconnectedness of all life and the importance of love and compassion in our interactions with one another. 12.4.6 Leaving a positive legacy. Lastly, by spreading love and light through spirit communication, we have the opportunity to leave a positive legacy for future generations. As we engage in this sacred practice, we contribute to the evolution of spirituality and consciousness. Our commitment to love, compassion, and spreading light serves as an inspiration for those who come after us. Through our words, actions, and the love we share, we leave an imprint on the world that transcends our physical existence. By embracing the power of spirit communication and using it as a tool for spreading love and light, we create a ripple effect that can continue to touch the lives of others long after we are gone. In conclusion, spirit communication is not just a means of connecting with the spirit world, it is an opportunity to spread love and light to both spirits and the physical world. By cultivating love and compassion, offering healing and guidance, spreading positivity, inspiring others, promoting unity, and leaving a positive legacy, we can truly make a difference through our spirit communication practices. May we always approach this sacred journey with reverence, love, and a deep commitment to spreading love and light to all beings.